Christopher Nolan got knighted recently. Did you guys hear about that?
No, who's
Dark Knighted?
Who's Christopher Nolan?
Did he make the Dark Knight
He made The Dark Knight, Inception, Dunkirk,
Look at me, pop culture.
Interstellar.
Interstellar is such a good movie.
Yeah, you don't have to say that every single time we bring up Christopher Nolan. Interstellar.
Maybe you should watch it.
I mean,
I've seen it.
yeah, maybe you should like that movie.
I actually sent him a meme the other day about the Interstellar because you know how like this is a spoiler, so turn shit off if you don't. Well, don't watch the shit movie anyway, so just don't even do that. But it was of like the dude, you know how you can see him through the wall? He's trying to talk to himself. It was that guy, but it was his dad introducing him to like a shitty sports team. And so he's like, "No, don't take the shirt. Don't take the shirt. You're gonna regret it."
Dude, I laughed. I think I laughed so hard at that, I scared the dogs.
You always are scaring those dogs.
Yeah, well, they get scared easy. They, like, you laugh, one starts barking, and then the other starts barking because the first started barking, and then they bark off each other. Then they stop after, like, 10 seconds when they realize it's nothing.
Do they get hit a lot?
No,
Is
they
that why
never
they're
get
so
hit.
jumpy? You abusing animals over there?
Oh, I do not beat up the dog or my cat.
Yeah,
Although my cat deserves it.
The cat beats you up.
yeah.
She does.
I mean, fucking.
I think there's a hotline I should call, but I just don't know the number
It's
yet.
starting to look like Alan over there.
Yeah, that was Doja, dude.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Cat Mom's SOS is what I think it's called.
Please call Cat Mom's SOS, Alan.
I'm being attacked by my cat.
1-800-CATS-RUS.
Have you guys seen Medea?
Yeah. Which one?
I don't know. I don't know which one this is from, but he says if you have a problem with your wife, just call this number 1-800-CHOKE
that hoe. Choke that hoe. That's when Dia goes to jail. That old man is so funny, dude.
I made some brownies for my brownie. Gosh.
He's always smoking around his oxygen tank. I told you stop smoking around that thing. That shit was so funny, dude. That's underrated. Took me a long time to realize Medea was actually a dude in a dress.
Tyler Perry's Medea.
Yeah, I thought that was a whole woman out there. I was trying to meet Medea.
That's a big ass woman.
That's a big lady. Thought Big Mama was big. That sounded better in my head.
Big Mama is big.
I mean,
What's the?
Trying to get my cat to say hi, but she doesn't want to.
No, she got her airtime last week, so she's out. Well, actually, she didn't
But
because it wasn't recorded.
no,
She didn't get her airtime.
that was so disappointing. Listening back to that, I was like, that was her debut, dude. Look at her. She's just in the corner looking at the camera.
Talking about last week, about 2 minutes after we hung up the FaceTime, I went and threw up.
Why? Oh, the spider?
And the worm.
I don't know. I think it's the worm, honestly, but like I had to get it out, so I threw up.
Did you make yourself throw up, or did you just naturally throw up?
I think no matter what, I was gonna throw up eventually, so I just went and let it happen.
Yeah, I liked watching that back. That was pretty hilarious.
So we did successfully make Alan puke, just not on camera.
And I just want to say, he swallowed the spider whole. Me
He
swallowing
did. I
that
did.
jelly bean whole?
I can
swallowed
accept
it like
a
a
spider
I don't know.
compared to a fucking jelly bean, a flavored jelly bean.
I don't get how you would. It's so brittle. How did you swallow it whole?
That throat is soft.
Yeah,
I turned off my brain.
I think he's
I
got
some
looked
wear and
up,
tear
I
on it.
swallowed.
He's had some practice.
It's basically a hole at this point. It falls back.
He's been.
Oh my god! Fuck you, Dante.
It's like when smokers get the little hole in their throat, but it's actually just in his esophagus instead of outside.
You guys are dicks.
What's going on this weekend at the college? Is there a game or something? Or something
Hey,
going on?
UNO?
Like volleyball? No?
No.
Maybe
was-
basketball.
But that wouldn't be at the school.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be at
I
Devane.
think women's basketball played tonight.
Bowling, maybe?
They played last night.
We need a
Don't
professional
laugh at bowling.
I think it's pretty hilarious.
National
UNL's insane at
Are
bowling.
they?
Yeah.
Why don't they have their own stadium?
They actually didn't you tell us?
Yeah, they
this?
just built a bowling alley
Oh,
in
I take,
UNL, I think.
I take everything back. Can we go?
I'm surprised you don't know about that.
No, we're not students.
Yeah, students can go for $5.
We can figure it out.
Alyssa's got an N card.
I got an end card.
Oh, of course you do.
Well, yeah,
we can all
you,
get in there.
you were
Whoa,
born with
shut up.
one.
Hey guys. You said we weren't gonna be racist anymore.
It's kind of funny that they call them N cards.
Who said we weren't going to be racist?
Yeah, not one of us said that.
I don't know. I had a dream.
Apparently.
Okay, wow, you're just making it worse for yourself over here.
That's a great joke, Dante.
Is there a bus around? Because I need you to get to the back of it.
Oh, I'm not Rosa Parks, dude.
Dante, why don't black people dream?
Why? Because they smoke weed? No, I'm just
No.
kidding. What?
Because the last one that dreamt got shot.
That's fucked up, dude.
That was all
And they
nightmares.
still do to this day.
What?
I said, and they still do to this day.
Don't dream?
Yeah. Well, if they dream, they get shot. Like rappers, you know.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't
I
know.
was a little confused.
It didn't matter, dude. You had a good joke. Black people love to get killed.
I wouldn't.
I don't know if
say
I said that they
no.
love.
I don't. Yeah, I don't think I would phrase it like that.
How would you phrase it? If you're gonna keep it the same but phrase it differently?
Yeah, how would you phrase it?
Because you saying that means it's the same thing. It's just said differently.
I don't think I would say black people love to get killed.
I can't believe you're actually trying to think about how you
How
would
you would rephrase it?
rephrase
Yeah,
black people like
fuck
being
it,
killed.
dude. I'm not.
What's their favorite
Well,
way,
I'm
Dante?
To get killed?
Yeah.
Diabetes, probably.
Diabetes.
Diabetes.
Do you think the California fire started from some crosses?
No, listen here, man. It's all the government. It's all them lighting it on fire so they can rebuild, take out the old and bring in the new.
Wasn't
Get
that
rid of all the hoodlums. What?
Isn't that how it was in 2020 too? 2020 as well.
20? Yeah. No, I don't think that's how it was.
There was conspiracy theories about fires a few years ago.
Something crazy. Hawaii burned down, right? Part of the U.S. Sent what $128 for all the repairs to every person. They said that they're gonna basically fund LA to get rebuilt
Yeah, I saw that. Joe Biden said that
Yeah.
for 180 days.
for 180 days exactly. But
That's 6 months.
they didn't do shit for Hawaii.
Or even the fucking hurricanes.
Yeah.
Well, Hawaii, you can only go
Well,
so far.
Yeah, true, because that's on the state. It was state funded. Not it's
I read
the hurricane
that
relief
too,
is usually
but I
state funded.
also read.
Why is
Oh,
fire
that-
relief?
They weren't. Basically, the governor fucked up. I guess that's what everyone's saying.
Oh yeah, she defunded the fire police. She took like $17.6 million away from the fire. Did I just say the fire police? She took $17.6 million away from the fire department. That's what I meant to say.
There you
And
go.
she upped the police budget by $126 million.
Crazy, and they didn't pay their water bill, so there's no water
And-
there now.
They flew from California to some random country, I don't even remember, for the appointment of like their new president.
Ghana.
So they're not even there.
It was
There you
Ghana.
go.
Africa, yep. While this fire's going on.
Fucking gotta love politicians.
Oh, here, let me.
It's fun
get
stuff.
that
But
up.
Joe Biden did say he would pay for everything. So
Hey, you want to stand up real quick?
yeah, is your cord under this? I feel like I felt it.
There you go.
Yeah, I just realized we didn't do an intro.
Welcome to Us Being Us. Sorry, Alan's video was not there for last week.
Eat these
We
nuts.
can confirm he did eat a spider and a worm. Sorry, you guys don't get to see that.
Yeah, that was for our eyes only, I guess.
Sorry, we didn't
Actually,
get to
a
see him
real
puke.
tragedy.
It is. He really
We did
wanted
not.
you guys
And
to see
nobody
him
got to
gagging.
see me puking. Thank God.
Yeah, you would have had gag. You've been gagging on the internet.
Dude, you
Be his
couldn't
first
pay
time.
me.
We could pay you.
We could.
That's
pay
how
you.
you get big. You have somebody throw up on camera.
Yeah.
And then everybody's like, well, this guy's going to throw up again. So then they keep
Look,
watching.
They
it.
gotta
Okay.
watch it.
Okay, at least make me a deal. Don't make me throw up on camera unless I'm personally there with you.
This was Yeah, you're right. I agree. You're right. We wanna do
Otherwise,
that.
it's not worth it for me, and it's definitely not worth it for you.
Yeah, plus he'd just run out of the camera frame.
True. You wouldn't.
Yeah,
commit,
I would
throw
just
up on
get
your
up and
phone.
run to my bathroom.
You wouldn't
Yeah.
Just
commit,
like
throw up on your phone.
when he was doing the sit-ups
Just like when he
Yeah.
was doing the sit-ups and
Yeah,
moved the
true.
fucking camera.
I'd expect you to commit, dude, and just on the camera, clean it
If
up.
you're gonna
cover
do
it.
it, do it
Just
for the
cover your
vine.
phone.
No.
Do it for the
I-
vine.
I ain't gonna do it.
Okay, if we did that, I would need to keep like one of those heavy-duty trash bags nearby at all times.
Heavy duty. You're gonna
Yeah,
throw
I was
up a
gonna
lot,
say,
huh?
how projectile are you expecting this?
How much are you
because
consuming?
the I know this from experience. The shopping bags ones, like the Walmart bags,
Always have holes in them.
those will
Yeah.
leak.
Always.
Those will leak, and that is the last thing on the fucking planet you want.
I've learned Super Saver bags never have holes in them, unless you've like purposely
They do.
had a hole in them. Usually mine don't, dude. Every single Super Saver bag I grab, no holes. Walmart, it's a fucking Bible, dude. It's crazy.
Super Saver's got some high
Bible.
It's holy.
I thought you just meant because there was a lot of plot holes.
There are a lot of those. Dude, I don't even want to talk about religion. We went to church with her grandparents this weekend. And dude, we basically got preached to about men overrule women. And women are meant to serve men. And if the man's not acting right, and is letting down the woman, it's on the man. It was a crazy sermon. It was a wild sermon. Well, it was just class.
What
but-
church was this? Just for like research purposes.
Scientology or
That was a regular Christian church in
Sounds
Vegas.
like something in Vegas.
I don't know. It was wild.
people are crazy about religion.
That's how you get bachelor parties
Crazy.
to spend money.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. This bitch is crazy.
This bitch is crazy. And it was like a half black, half white church. Never been to one like that.
Oh, like nice
Yeah,
little
people-
yin and yang.
Yeah, dude. You had the
Are they usually
You've only gone to
just black or
segregated
white?
churches.
And you also had the Karen come up afterwards like, I do not respect what you said about the Bible. She said, yeah, we had all circles there, dude. There was even a little Asian girl.
Well, yeah, that's
full on
normal, like-
melting pot
Full on melting pot.
of church.
That just sounds like Chinese culture.
sounds normal to her.
Yeah. It was an experience, dude. It was fun.
Sounds like a restaurant, actually.
What?
Melting pot.
That
Why
could
would-
be a restaurant.
I mean,
It's a fondue restaurant, the melting pot.
Is that real?
Is
Oh.
yeah, it's not a
That'd be
real thing.
hilarious.
It would be.
If not, write it down.
Write it down. We got an idea.
Trademark.
What'd you say, Alan?
I thought it was a real restaurant.
Nice.
I just wasn't sure.
I did too. She got me for a second. I don't know if it is. They might be. There's probably a melting pot out there somewhere. Melting walk.
I think there's a melting point.
Yeah, it's a fondue restaurant in Kansas City.
The melting
Yay!
melting point.
Unwrite it down.
Unwrite it down. Damn it.
It's been
Always.
done.
Take it back.
Delete.
No DM. So how you boys been? Chilling? Relaxing?
Outside of the pool. When a couple of guys who
Getting
were up to no
real
good
happy
started making
being
trouble
a
in the
Husker
neighborhood.
fan.
You said
I
what?
interrupted you, Austin. I'm sorry.
I was just doing the Fresh Prince of Bel Air. It's been done 1,000 times.
Yeah, so how dare you?
Continue, Alan.
I
Husker
said
football.
it's getting real nice being a Husker fan.
Yeah,
Got
we'll
some big
s-
transfers.
we'll they got to prove it on the field first. Got to prove it on the field.
Yeah, what if he has no chemistry with the team?
Who?
Oh, I thought he was talking about the Alabama transfer because he said something about transfer.
Oh yeah, Alabama transfer.
He's one of them. There's a lot of them.
Oh, there's a lot of transfers?
There's a new Arizona cornerback that just committed today.
Yep.
Where we
California wide receiver.
Ooh, shit. He's probably like, I gotta get out of here.
Yeah,
Fires.
he did it.
Wait,
Before that
University
happened.
of California receiver or like USC or UCLA?
Cal.
Cal.
Wow. Mm.
Ow.
He was like one of the top
Well-
receivers in the portal. So
Are we losing a lot of people this year or something?
We have to.
Why
Yeah.
is that? Oh,
Yeah.
seniors?
they
No.
dropped our
There's
roster,
a roster
down.
limit.
Why?
Yeah. Well, it's new rules that they're putting in for the NCAA because of all name, image, and likeness, and people getting paid and stuff like that. So they dropped the roster limits to 105.
Whoa.
It used to be 140, so they have to get rid of.
And that's every team has
so
to
they're
do that. So
dropping
like,
people and bringing in new people?
Yeah.
imagine how many college football players just aren't on the team anymore. Aren't on any team.
That's wild.
Well,
Well,
nobody has the space.
they can. They'll get
If they're good enough, they'll find a team.
they'll get stuff from like lesser schools.
I still don't get why they had to do that.
Well,
No,
yeah,
they're not
but
lesser
still.
schools, but
Funding wise, that's why they had to cut them down.
they're trying to make it even
Oh, okay.
in a way.
Nair, it was Isaiah Nair who entered
What was
the
that?
portal, right?
One of them, yeah.
He'll absolutely see the field again, no matter where he goes.
I think
Guarantee it.
he potentially will be coming back. It's still he was in the transfer portal, but now he's out of the transfer portal.
Weird.
But we don't know for sure if he's coming back to Nebraska. It's still kind of up in the
Hasn't
air.
said anything.
I don't think so.
Hey, I'm just happy Emmett Johnson's coming back next year.
Yeah, it's big.
Even though he also entered the portal. That bitch.
But then he withdrew it. It's the withdrawal that matters.
No, it's
Let's get
not.
the
It's
iPad.
the wanting to leave that matters.
Yeah, I made sure.
It's not them wanting to leave. I guess some of them, but there's a lot of like walk-ons and guys that have never seen the field that are. Matt Rule's like, wish I could keep you guys. I know you want to be here, but we need to get rid of you so we can bring in people who are better. That's not exactly how he says it, obviously, but
It's still
He
kinda
might.
fucked, though,
it is.
You guys fucking suck. We need better people. Get out of here.
basically.
Okay.
Go move to fucking.
Did they drop anybody you guys liked, or do you know?
Well, there's quite a few. Like Dante Dowdell. He was one of our running backs. I liked him,
Good goal line guy.
but
And his name was Dante.
Yeah, it's always cool, dude.
it's like we're rooting for you.
Yeah,
out
I
there.
liked him.
He was small too, so. He was bulky, but.
I mean, I wish I was
Short.
correlated with
He was quick,
small,
though.
but-
A
He was
lot of-
quick? Yeah, dude. We all come in the same size.
A lot of defensive guys that were gonna be starting next year.
Damn.
Defensive linemen.
Where do they go? They go D2?
they
Try to go to another school.
No, they got spots
Just kind of
Yeah.
depends,
at
yeah.
D1 schools.
So much to follow, dude.
But it's also not great to be a Husker fan because we just lost to Iowa in basketball,
Yeah, I saw that.
and we were up by 15 in the second half, and then one of
Did
their
not see
guys,
that.
just went off. He had 0 points in the first half, went off for 30 piece in the second half.
Jesus
Damn.
Christ.
Yeah.
I was doing good. I saw them play against who was that last Saturday? Fuck, I can't think of the school, but they went crazy at the end. I think they were up by 30, or maybe it was the other team. I can't think of who it was. I know Iowa was playing though.
I know Iowa got beat by Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. That's the game I was thinking of. Wisconsin whooped their ass.
Yep. Beat
Yeah.
them by close to 30, I think.
Yeah, something like
Jesus.
that. It was wild.
Yeah, I just saw a bunch of comments about double dribble.
Oh, it was so
I didn't
bad.
know what it was about, but I heard him scream it.
Yep.
And then I saw just a bunch of comments.
On what side?
Iowa double dribbled, but
Oh,
they
jeez.
didn't call it because that would have changed it wouldn't have changed the whole game, but it would have given us possession of the ball, which would have been great in that moment.
Yeah.
But it didn't really matter because we ended up tying up the game and going into overtime anyways.
And then got our ass kicked.
yep.
Damn. I was
Yep.
sad to see Minnesota lost to Detroit. I kind of knew it was gonna happen, but I was rooting for the Vikings, dude.
Dude, they got
Why?
their ass whooped, too.
Just because, dude, I used to like the Vikings, and like they haven't been good in my eyes for a long time because I don't hear about them because I don't watch sports. But I want them to win, dude.
They've been decent for a while.
They just had to move the Rams Vikings game. I think
To-
they to Arizona.
Yeah, I think I read that.
That's where
too.
they changed it.
So the Fires are in LA?
Yeah, they're like, well,
Yeah,
Yeah, they're taking out
Yeah.
like Hollywood homes. Like
yeah,
Paris Hilton's home just burned down.
they're mainly in the richer part of LA.
Sorry.
then
I
I
shouldn't
think
be
it's
saying
on-
Yeah,
that.
it's taking out a lot of the.
Yeah, Morgan
Famous
said
people's
Sunset
houses.
was on fire too.
Yeah.
Sunset Drive or Boulevard, whatever the fuck it is. Wild times.
I might be a piece of shit, but fuck the rich.
That's actually funny because so Jazzy lives in LA, our friend, Xbox friend, and she was saying that like, she was like Hollywood just caught on fire, and I was like, good. I said the same exact thing.
It is.
We're just awful people.
LA is pretty much hell, so.
Is LA that big that people are
I
just
mean,
chilling
yeah.
on the outsides? I don't get how people are still there. Like, why are you
pretty big.
still there?
She's probably more inside because the outside is for like the rich people, right? Away from everything.
Probably, yeah, I think so.
Unless they're in like a major condo or something.
Yeah, but everybody's just keeping their like phones on because they've been sending evacuation notices.
That makes sense. It doesn't help that they had hurricane winds.
Yeah, no, it's a pretty crazy fire.
Yeah,
I wonder how it started.
It started all the time out there.
Yeah, it could have been anything. It's so fucking dry. Shit.
Yeah, because
If
haven't
you-
they been in a drought the last couple of years?
Yeah, they've had fires the last 3 or 4 years in a row, around this time, and then all through.
Not
the
this
summer.
big though.
Not this big.
Fuck, if you rub your feet on the carpet the wrong way, you could start a fire out there.
And they say it's so dry that those winds can carry it like
Miles.
miles and then light a fire 30 miles away, and then
Makes sense.
you got one way over there.
That's fucking crazy.
Just seems to me
Well-
like fire. I feel like would be the one natural disaster you should be able to counteract.
You think so? I was talking about this to Morgan earlier. I was like, it's got to suck to run out of water, but you're right next to an ocean. You got all this water
Just
right
hook the
here.
fire
but-
trucks up.
Yeah, just put in some fucking pumps.
Yeah, well, I don't
Can't
know.
use salt
Just
water
some
to
really
fight a
big
forest
sprinklers.
fire.
They said that
The
it's
salt would kill the vegetation.
The fire's gonna kill the vegetation. No, I'm just kidding. The fire actually
the salt will salt
resets
the
the
ground.
vegetation.
The fire, it'll grow back once the fire's put out eventually. But if you use salt water, you're salting the earth.
And when we looked it up earlier, it said that the salt like decreases the cooling effect of water. That it just kind of burns up. And they can't use it on fire truck stuff because it rusts
That makes
or
sense.
corrodes the material.
Well, why don't they just take all the oxygen out of the atmosphere right there?
Yeah, just put
And
a
then
big
put
old
it back.
bowl over it.
That would make sense. Simpsons.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that's how you kill fire. You cut off the oxygen.
Yeah, just like set off a nuke next to the fire so it
What?
robs all the oxygen.
And then lights everything else.
I
on
like
fire.
it.
Well, that's how you put out an oil fire. You set off a bigger explosion right next to it, snuffs all the oxygen.
Bam.
That's insane.
I actually learned that from Landman.
Problem solved.
Who's Landman?
It's a show and it's fucking phenomenal.
Okay. What's it
Billy
on?
Bob Thornton's in it.
Don't know that guy.
You don't know Billy Bob Thornton?
I've heard the name.
He
It's a
sounds like
fun
the guy
name.
from King of the Hill. I don't know if he is or not, but he sounds very
Definitely
fucking
not.
similar.
Which one?
Have you seen Bad News Bears?
The main guy.
Yeah.
The newest one? Like, not the old one. There's an old one, and then there's like a newer one.
Okay.
When did the
And the
new one
coach?
come out?
The coach is Billy Bob Thornton.
Okay. What else is he in?
Landman.
Landman.
on
I
my
don't
phone.
honestly don't know what else
you
he's
pull
in.
up
He's in a lot of stuff. He's old.
He used to date Angelina Jolie, and she was like thirsty as fuck for him because apparently he has a huge schlong.
Really? Isn't
Big
he
ol-
old though?
He's like,
He's old now, but he wasn't then.
no.
When
He
Angelina
was probably
Jolie
like in
was
his
in it?
40s. But yeah, he just whips it out and slams it on the desk.
Damn. With a name like Billy Bob Thornton, you gotta have something.
You gotta have a big dick, right?
Yeah, dude.
That
It's
sounds like
so
a porn
weird to me
star.
that this is the first picture that comes up
Yeah.
when I look him up.
Imagine having the name Dick Van Dyke. That's gotta suck.
That's a fire name.
You think that's a fire name? Well,
Yeah,
so my
dude.
name's Dick Van Dyke. I'd be like, your name's what?
My name's Dick Van Dyke, and
never
I
heard
want
that
you to
before?
ride my Dick Van bike.
I'm gonna name my kid Diddy McDiddler.
Did he say that again?
Diddy McDiddler.
Is McDiddler going to be his middle name?
Did you pull
Yeah.
up a picture for him to see?
Yeah,
Oh,
what
I
happened,
did,
dude?
and then I looked at it and closed it.
Wasn't interesting enough.
I don't know if you know his face.
Yeah. Yep, that's who I was thinking of. See, I know people.
You could have completely just said, yeah, that's who I thought.
Dude, we were driving.
Change the subject.
Just
He has
kidding.
no
Change
clue
the
who the fuck he
subject.
is.
We were driving back to her grandparents' house, and I don't remember what they said. Or her mom was like, "What do you guys want to listen to?" I was like, "Put on some Conway Twitty." And nobody said anything. Nobody even reacted. And then we get back to the house, and we sit down, and her grandpa comes out and like turns on the music channel, and it plays some like old songs for a little while, and then Conway Twitty comes on. I was like, "Look, it's Conway Twitty!"
It's been a long time.
Got no recognition. Nobody cared. I was like, "I know who that is."
That's awesome.
I think I know how you know who that is.
I don't
I
think they
love
know.
how
Not
the
one of
only
them. Ask her
reason
how I
you
know.
who
She'll be
that
like,
is because of Family Guy.
"Shut up."
Knows now.
We know, actually.
Did I? Damn it.
Like,
Yeah, so
right
you
after.
shut up. You shut up. Fucking idiot.
Fucking idiot. I don't like the way I treated.
I was just randomly thinking while I was driving home the other day about an episode we did a long time ago. And he asked us if we had any names for our penis. And I don't know why I was thinking about this. There was something in the moment that made me think about it. I was listening to Your Stupid Opinions. And something came up and it reminded me of it. But I came up with a really stupid one. And you guys want to hear it?
Yeah.
So you call it Pinocchio because it gets longer every time you lie to a woman.
Because you're talking yourself up.
Yep.
I get it. I get it. I get it. That was a thinker, but I get it.
It's a good one.
It
Yeah,
is.
I'm 6 inches.
Yeah, I'm 6 inches.
Yeah, I can go all night.
Bank account?
Oh,
Got a lot of
5
cash.
mil.
5 mil. Yeah, I stay at a penthouse.
Sure, I broke the locks to get into it, but I stay there.
fucking see that Lambo? Yeah, it's mine.
It's fine. Can you drive though? I don't got my keys. My friend took them from me because I'm drinking.
I'm not drunk.
Raging boner.
If I had,
Damn, you
if I
are
had
6
fuck you
inches.
money, I would never drive myself anywhere again.
If what?
If I had like fuck you money, like if I was like egregiously rich, like you guys were cheering for my house burning down rich, I would never drive myself anywhere ever again. Even if I was just going to the gas station to get like a Gatorade, I would make my driver drive me. to
You
that.
wouldn't go to a gas
I don't
station
know
to get a
about that.
Gatorade. You would just have a DoorDash.
Yeah,
or
I was gonna say
something.
you can get that
You
shit
have it there.
delivered, bruh.
It'd already be in your fridge.
Yeah.
No, I would. Like if I
No.
would still like go out and like just do stuff just to
You're-
leave the house.
That's
You're saying that you wouldn't even drive a car if you were just stupid rich. Yet
Because-
you would leave
it's
the
because
house
I
to go
don't
get a
like driving.
Gatorade at a gas station.
He'd be like, "Come on, driver, walk behind me as I walk and ponder around the park."
Let me go to 7-Eleven real quick to get a Gatorade.
I think that's part of a driver's job is if you need something picked up, they
They go get
you
it.
just go ask them to go pick it up. So that way they don't have to drive you. They can just go fucking get it.
Their job is to drive me though. So if I'm paying them to drive me, what's it matter if they're driving themselves or if they're driving me?
That's exactly what I'm saying. Is why would you go with them if they can just go themselves? They're already driving.
Wouldn't I?
Because if you're rich, like if you're famous, if people know you have money, they're just gonna be begging you on the fucking street.
True.
You don't need that.
They're gonna
That's
see
not
you
your
with it.
problem. You're
You're-
rich.
you're
They
driving.
ain't.
He's right. He's right. I don't know, dude. I like to drive. I'd have to drive. Unless we're going somewhere, like if we're going out of the state, yeah. Give me a driver.
Alan, if you got rich, I would pay your chef extra to put worms in your food constantly. I'd give him a
You
salary.
son of-
I'd give him a salary on top of what you pay him.
Listen here. Listen here. I will make your life hell if you did that.
You
I
wouldn't
would
know.
find some way. I would find some way to just ultimately ruin your life. I would publicly fuck with the Eagles, do something to make their lives harder. I'd do something. I'd figure it out.
I
It'd
think
be
that's-
nuclear war.
I think that's probably a little bit more money than you would have if you were that rich. That's a shit ton of money.
Well, if he's that rich,
I
you know
mean,
he's
how much
invested.
money is fuck you money though?
He's got a lot of assets.
What would you be rich
I don't
on?
think he would ever invest. I think it'd be like inheritance.
And then he would just be rich.
Yeah, he would blow it all on a driver.
That was good.
Wait, what?
No, I would blow it all on blow
That
and
too.
getting blown.
Which is good because you wouldn't be driving.
Yeah.
Still technically roadhead. You're just not driving.
I mean, you're not wrong, but roadhead in a limo doesn't count.
Why not?
Oh, I thought you meant he was like giving his driver a blowjob, like he wasn't in the back.
How does roadhead in a limo count as roadhead?
You're in the front
That's just a
seat
regular
blowing your
DJ.
driver like Austin
Well, yeah,
said.
if you're the driver, yeah, that counts as roadhead.
No,
But if
you're
the
giving it to the
back,
driver.
that's-
You're say you're just in a fucking sedan. Okay, you're not in no limo. You're
It's a
in
Honda
some
Civic. You're gonna drive around in a
You're in
limo?
some souped up fucking sedan. You know, tinted windows, and you're just in the front seat blowing the driver. You're snorting lines off the driver's penis. This is the life I envisioned for you if you were rich.
Roadhead.
That's the life I picture you if you were rich.
Damn, dude.
You see, actually, that doesn't sound that bad.
He was like, I did that last Tuesday.
Coke off someone's dick and then sucking it, get the excess coke off. What am I so- where do we go from here?
I don't know.
You guys took us down a dark road.
What would you do if you were
Okay,
rich? Besides,
I was
Alan, we already
really
heard that.
hoping when I texted you guys about how I still think flag should be spelled with an E, but I genuinely don't like how English is spoken and a written language. It just words don't make sense when you really look at them.
Why do you think flag should be spelled with an E?
Are you saying flag?
You just say the E at the end of flag every time you say flag.
How?
Flag A?
He's saying it's the
Because of the
sound, but
phonetic
it's not. It's
pronunciation
the
of G.
G.
Yeah, guh, not gee. Flag.
I just don't like it.
But you liked my joke that I texted you right after that.
I need that.
I did, but we can't say that.
I can't believe you didn't think of that. All I had to
I
do
didn't.
was remove one letter and then add the E at the end.
I didn't think of it. I was doing like 3 things at once, and I just had that thought, and I was like, this could lead to something, and I texted the group chat, and I put my phone down, and then I kept doing my other stuff.
That's such a random thought to have while you're doing 3 dudes at once.
It always comes back to you being gay, boy.
Look, I'm not going to deny it, but I'm just going to say I wish. I wish
won't
that was
deny
true.
it.
It's not, but I wish it was.
I missed a little bit of that.
I wish I was
gay.
like the railroad
Yeah, I
tracks
think
'cause I
so,
wanted a
something
train
like
to
that.
run right through me.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ, so where do you get these?
Your ass is like the tunnel that trains go through.
You guys are secretly in love. He thinks about these when he's in his room at night.
Dude,
Gross.
I would pay money to hear all the thoughts that Austin has forgot on his drive home from work.
So
All the
many.
like funny little 2-second thoughts that are like they come through and they're gone. I bet there's some really good ones in there.
Well, and like I want to put it in my notes, but it's either drinking and driving or texting and driving. You can't do both.
Facts.
Oh my god.
Then you're just asking for
Then
trouble.
you're just I
Yeah.
mean, that's just too dangerous.
For
you
legal
know?
purposes, that was a joke, right?
Unless you're really good at it.
Yeah. This is a comedy podcast.
We don't drink and drive.
We don't drive
Usually-
and drink.
We just are drunk while we drive.
And we drink while we drive.
That's a joke, again, allegedly, or however that works.
Supposedly. I don't even know what a joke is. There were so many things I saw in this last week and a couple days since we last saw each other, and I cannot remember them.
Do you guys ever, like, when you go to, if you have a significant other or, like, a friend's house and, like, you have to shit in the bathroom? Is that an issue for you guys, or you just go in there and let it rip?
Depends on whose house it is.
Like,
Yeah.
let's say your grandparents. Or their grandparents.
The only issue I have is the significant other part.
I know, that's why I said your friend. Like, you got a friend or something?
Oh no, I'll let her rip.
You let it rip?
Little upper
Even if
decker.
Oh, man.
Little upper decky. Little upper decky for Granny to find later.
God.
I'm just worried it's gonna smell,
Oh
dude.
god, no, I'm a home shitter for sure.
Me too.
You just gotta turn that little fan on.
See, here's the thing. So, like, his grandma and grandpa that live in Yuling, I'm okay with pooping there.
Okay.
Easy peasy. His aunt and uncles, I feel weird pooping there.
Why is that though?
I don't know.
You just gotta go to the
Probably because-
downstairs.
You see,
That's what I do. Yeah.
Yeah. But it must be because his aunt's kind of like a clean freak.
Oh.
I don't know.
Is the bathroom upstairs by everybody else?
Mhm.
Yeah,
That's what
right by
gets
the
me.
living room.
But
yeah.
then there's one downstairs.
If it was downstairs, I'd let it go. I mean, if it
Oh,
smells, it wasn't
people
me.
know when I'm going to the bathroom because I just open the gate and I'm like, I just go just down.
And you're like, ah!
Although I did used to live there, so
Oh, that's fair.
it's a little easier for me.
I held myself up the first day, let a little one out, and then the next day we went downtown. I had a big old beer. That next morning, I couldn't hold back, dude. I had to let it go.
So, was the bathroom right? in the-
Right. So the bathroom's here, their bedroom's right here,
Oh.
and our bedroom's right here.
Very small place. It's like a trailer house type.
So if you have any sorts of thunder, everyone's here.
Everyone's here. I turned on the water at one point. I turned the fan on. I was like, this is getting bad.
Anybody got a candle out there?
Y'all carry some potpourri out here?
Shit. My great grandparents' house is terrible because we used to all get together there, like 15 of us. And you walk in the door, go to your right, bathroom's right here, and then
Everyone's right there?
right there.
Oh, man.
And there's only one bathroom in the place. And if you take more than a minute, you know what's going on.
Everyone knows.
Yeah. And it's like they usually have a spray in there, but like that's just mixing a scent with poop.
That's true.
You know, it doesn't mask it.
I feel like it's unfair for girls. They don't get judged. Just do whatever happens in there.
It's because their public bathroom etiquette or rules are completely different than guys.
That's
Dude, it's
true.
crazy.
Guys get embarrassed way more easily than girls do about bodily functions.
That's because you go in the bathroom after a guy's been in there in the morning. The toilet or the inside of the toilet is just stained.
Yeah, and the seat is still and the seat is sweaty from him pushing so
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah. Like I've walked
God.
into a stall and definitely been like, yeah, let's
Okay.
go another one.
Yep, let's see if there's another one that's
Well, and, like-
hopefully clean.
I have to stock the bathrooms at work, and there's 4 stalls in the men's bathroom, and there's 10.
You don't know what I mean.
10
Fucking
stalls in
shit.
the women's bathroom, and there's 4 in the dudes. What? Why? They're the same size.
I don't even know. if
Just
I do
about.
that.
They're just about the same size, but they have fucking 10 of them. Tell me how that makes sense.
It's because they sit down to pee. We can just stand at a urinal.
Well, that's true, but how many people do you think are going to be in a mattress store needing 10 fucking stalls at the same time?
Can't you just
Well-
like move a couple over to the men's?
You got to be ready.
Just,
You
like,
got to have
balance it out.
I like the people. My big boss is very unsanitary, and so everybody knows what stall he goes in, and none of us go in that one.
Oh, jeez.
We hate it. He doesn't wash his hands when he leaves.
Oh, man.
He's in there for 30 plus minutes. That's not even a joke. It's bad.
Some people don't care. When they have to go to the bathroom, they're just like, this is what I'm doing. I got to go in there.
Yep.
I used to work with a dude. I want to say it was when we were doing installation, but he would go to the bathroom for a good hour, dude, and come back with a sweat on every day.
He was jerking it.
Either jerking it or just those guts are on
Was
fire.
this like
Dude, yeah, that guy
Maybe
had
both.
some demons he was fighting.
was this like a porta potty or
It was definitely a porta potty, but it didn't matter. If we were in a building that had a bathroom, hour, come back,
sweat?
sweating bullets. It's crazy, dude.
I mean, that's a free hour break from you. Nobody's going to know if you're doing nothing.
That's true. I also worked with a guy that used to just go to the bathroom and crush beers. When we got to the work
Nice.
site, it'd be all good in the morning.
Fuck yeah.
Like, hey, onole, onola, whatever the fuck they say.
Underlay Ola.
Rapido.
Underlay Ola. Really?
Because he was always rushing me. He's like, let's go. Hello.
Quick, guy.
Vámonos.
Yeah, and then you just pound beers, and he'd sit there on the pallets all day, watch us work.
It's because he's fucking beer logged.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. God damn.
I'm glad I don't do that shit anymore. Job sites used to be crazy. They weren't always bad. Honestly, I can't say that. It was fun most of the time, but
Job sites suck.
some days they really suck.
If they have a
Especially in the winter.
bathroom, it's great. If they don't,
What about in the wintertime? How's that been?
just fine.
A lot of yellow snow around.
Yeah, that's fine. I can pee outside. But taking a shit outside,
Yeah.
swear to God,
Nobody
I
know.
feel like Archie whenever I take a shit outside.
You want
I'm
to drag
literally-
your ass on the ground?
I'm gonna show you guys.
He's gonna demonstrate his posture.
Oh God.
Cause like, you know, you can't pull your pants all the way down. You know,
right?
but when you shit, you pee a little.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
that's fair. That's
And
fair.
you don't want to piss on your pants. So you really gotta fucking get down there. I'm literally like this sometimes. Just and my legs start shaking after a little bit. And I got a big ass. So to wipe your ass with a big ass without without sitting, it's so hard. I am shaky legged. Dude, oh God. Let me
Dude, that does sound pretty miserable.
You just take toilet paper with you to work or what?
no.
Dude wipes?
Jason has toilet paper in the trailer.
Dude wipes would be a good addition, dude. You could keep those in your pocket.
Oh, that'd clean me so much faster than a fucking piece of toilet paper.
How long are you sitting there sometimes? Your body's got to just cut it off at some point. Like, you're good, dude. You're good. You're going to fall over.
Well, when I know I have to poop outside, I wait until the last minute so it all just comes out at once.
Oh God.
That's a nasty job site, dude. No
I hope
bathroom.
someday
It's by
I'm
the
not
trees.
the only one who
It's in the trees.
has a shitting myself story on the podcast, Ethan.
I have shit myself, but I couldn't remember when. I was probably drunk. I don't remember it.
That's
I don't
probably
wanna-
good,
But it's
yeah.
only because I trusted a fart, you know? You never trust a fart. You can't trust them. Especially after a long night of drinking.
Oh, no.
That's bad news.
That's bad news.
Yeah, that's bad news.
It's like you start and you're like, oh, nope. Suck it back in.
Get back in there.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Gross episode.
Yeah.
Have you guys shit yourself?
Nah, dude. I can't. I've never.
No.
I don't want to jinx it. But no, I've never shit myself.
Don't worry, it's coming.
I'm kind
It's
of
gonna
close,
happen.
but
Came close. I definitely ran to the bathroom. That's for sure.
yeah,
Like,
sprinted. Yeah.
felt it like it was going to leak.
I have when I was a child.
Well, shut the fuck up.
Everybody has.
Everybody
I mean,
did.
like I was like 8 or 9.
Oh, well, still, everybody does. But you're still a child.
It's usually, I feel like it's very embarrassing after you pass 15.
It's embarrassing, but
I think as soon
it
as you hit
is
the
so
teen-
much more common than you think.
Yeah, I know. People.
Everybody
It really
shits
is.
himself.
You see those.
My aunt wears diapers on long drives because she's worried about shitting herself. But
Depends
she's
how long
had
the
a
drive would
brain
be.
Tumor, so that she gets a pass.
You ever seen
She's
those?
had brain surgery.
You ever see those videos of those marathon runners that are like, I'm about to shit myself. I'm about to shit myself. Don't film me. The specific
Yeah.
one I saw where she was running, she was like, don't get my back in. I shit myself. Please don't film me. Because they run for so long, they literally don't stop. They'll just shit themselves. They don't care. It happens a lot.
Oh God.
What? How?
Dude.
That is
Just while they're running, and they'll just let it leak down their leg.
I feel bad for their butts.
Yeah, dude, that's gotta
I
suck.
feel
It's
bad for their butts, not them, just their butts.
Yeah.
chafed. All
Chafed.
chafed.
Yeah. It's not
That's
not
gotta be
good.
a rash from hell.
I'm sure
Yeah.
they probably
Oh,
have
man.
good antibiotics.
Yeah, but imagine you don't win. Just got a shitty, rashy ass. Fucking like, God, I gotta do this
And
next
dude,
year.
and like, have you seen how they have to wear nipple tape because their jersey will chafe their nipples so bad that they'll bleed?
Oh, that's crazy.
I did that during
Yeah.
basketball.
Take the shirt off. Really?
Yeah, I didn't wear an undershirt and my nipples would
Oh.
shave.
Yeah.
And I had to tape my nipples during basketball season.
Why not just put on a white t-shirt?
I fucking hated wearing shirts under that shit.
Sweat.
So hot.
Sweat a lot. Yeah, it gets get really hot.
Yeah, my t-shirt would weigh more
And it
than I
restricts
did.
movement, doesn't it?
Huh?
It feels like it restricts your movement too.
Yeah.
Well, if you have a tight shirt,
Some people did wear the tight ones, like the dry fits.
Yeah.
Little.
I love those for football.
if you got a good shirt, you're all loosey goosey.
Yeah, then you just look weird with that under your
Yeah,
jersey.
yeah, you look wild. They're like, oh, that guy's
Fucking.
gonna kill us.
yeah.
That guy's a murderer. Psychopath.
You just show up to a game with a trench coat on.
I was on the bench a lot when I was in sports.
That makes sense.
Yep.
I hate you. I hate you.
The only reason I wasn't on the bench is because I lived in a small town.
That makes sense.
I wasn't
lived in a
like
small
That was
town. I
so
wasn't on the
quick.
bench, bitches.
exactly.
Because I was the new black kid, and they were like, "Let's see what he can do.
Oh,
Get him out there.
he's black. He's gotta be good. Shit.
Disappointment."
Did I ever tell you guys about the...
Oh, sorry. I'm still laughing at that makes sense. It was just so fucking quick.
Yeah,
Just clicked.
we had a black kid, a year older than me. Just the only black kid in school. He wasn't good at sports either.
No, it's too much pressure, dude.
Fucking amazing singer.
Oh God.
Great musically and acting and all that stuff.
Oh, was he a little? Was he very nice? Was he a nice guy?
Yeah, super nice.
Have a lot of girlfriends?
I wouldn't say he had a lot of girlfriends. No,
No, he was one of the guys.
He's not gay. No,
I wasn't asking that. What made
that's
you think
exactly what
that?
you were. That's exactly what you were going
You
for.
Yeah,
were
dude.
kind of getting into
I
that.
don't know. I was just asking, dude. He said he was a singer. He liked theater. He was.
I'm
Are you trying to date him? Why
You're
are you
close
asking for his
friends.
whole background of this?
pretty sure
One
he's
black
a
kid
Marine
Ethan
now.
knew in
I mean,
Oh,
to
that's
me,
high
he seems
school.
like a pretty cool guy.
It does seem on paper. He sounds pretty cool.
He is pretty cool.
Where'd you see him on paper?
I'm just saying, like with the
I drew a
description
picture
that
of
we've given. Yeah, he drew.
It's
You're
just
playing
it's just a
Pictionary.
stick figure in black crayon.
Yeah.
You were playing Pictionary and the card just said, I know a black guy. And you just drew this kid. Or I have black friends.
Yeah, man. He's like, I got pictures right here. Let me see.
That's him.
He's like, right here, brown. That's great. I feel like there's always that one colored kid in the small town.
There's always
Always one.
Yeah, there really is the token black kid, isn't there?
Yeah. And then there's like the adopted Asian kids.
We had no Asians.
No?
No
David
Asians.
said he had
I don't think we had any.
like 4 of them that were adopted, all by
I
the
don't
same person.
know if we did either.
I had an Asian
I
teacher.
stand corrected.
Beatrice
Did you?
had Asian people.
Dang.
They had to. There's like 2 Chinese restaurants there.
The shitty wall kid's a white guy.
one
Just
Chinese one super shitty Chinese buffet.
Now they have no
No,
Chinese
we did.
restaurants.
They
Yeah,
graduated.
because there was no
years.
Asian people there.
No one was keeping him afloat.
Shanghai Inn was amazing.
Yeah, I wasn't into that.
When's the
kind
last
of
time you
food
went
back
there?
then. They closed, didn't they?
Yeah, they closed in October.
But when's the last time you went?
I can't remember.
Probably before he moved to
Yeah,
Lincoln.
dude, you gave up on him.
Well, I'm not doing a drive to Beatrice to get
They're
Chinese
so
food.
amazing, dude. You want them to stay open?
I still
you're
have
over
not
here
found a
going-
Chinese place that I like more than Shanghai Inn here in Lincoln.
No?
They've been looking.
I can't give
They
you
have been looking.
Every time we try to go to a new place. Every time
What's
we get
that place
Chinese.
by? It's by Subway and that.
Which
is it
Subway?
Ace Hardware or
Which Ace Hardware?
Are you talking about
South Old Cheney? By
yeah,
the Hy-Vee,
yeah.
kinda.
By the Burger King over there.
Yeah, yeah.
So you
There's like that mini mall with the
Oh, like on
Subway and
40th?
FedEx store.
yeah, there's a
and that yogurt place.
I don't know what that place is.
What is that Chinese place?
is that Fortune?
China Wall,
It might be China Wall.
or is it the first Mr. Hughes? Because there's 2 Mr.
No,
Hughes.
Oh,
Mr.
it's
Hughes
not
is on
Mr.
Cornhusker.
Is it
The
Mr.
first one.
Hughes or Huey's?
I don't know. I always say something different. Mr. Hughes or Mr. Hues?
I don't think it's Hughes.
Hues.
Hughes
I've
and
heard
Hughes.
Mr. Ways.
Mr. Hues 2 is really good. The first one sucks.
The only time a sequel's ever been better.
Yeah, for real. They got the fire.
Shout out Mr.
God damn
Huey's.
it.
I can't think of
Whatever that Chinese place is, that's like my favorite Chinese place ever.
I think he had it. I think it was China Wall. We'll have to try it. It
No
was.
wall?
It looks like a hole in the
It's
wall. Is
so
it really
good.
that good?
It really is, but it's like it's really not that expensive at all, and it's so good.
It's because they use the rats in back and the cats and the dogs throughout the neighborhood.
I've questioned that chicken before.
What you got to do is go to every single Chinese restaurant around Lincoln. Don't order food there. Just see if there's a young child working the register.
Then you know it's good.
Because that's how you know
I went to China
that's
Wall,
real,
so that's
authentic
how-
Chinese.
That's like,
Mr. Hues.
Yep. Honestly,
I
most
love
of them.
Yeah.
Most of them. There's one on 70th and A Street by that Amigos over there in Jimmy John's.
Yeah.
Everybody in there is Asian except for the person working the register. I mean, she could have been maybe a little bit, but like
She just spoke perfect English though.
Yeah.
They got her.
She can understand number 4 a little bit better.
the dad was Asian. She's
There's
the mom.
another really good one by the Super Target. Fuck, I don't remember the name of that street. 40th. It's below Pine or south of Pine Lake. Like
Super
Yankee
Target's
Hill?
on 27th.
Yankee Hill.
no, the Super Target's on 40th
way out
Yankee
there.
Hill.
or Yankee
I think
Hill.
you're
Yeah, it's over by Yankee Hill. It's just down towards Yankee Hill off
What is a Super
off
Target
in the
over there?
Boondocks area.
It's not
But it's a
fucking
good
40th.
Chinese place.
Yes, it is. It is
It
40th.
is.
No.
Because you go up 27th and then you turn left and you go that way.
Yeah,
Which
well,
goes-
that's not all the way to fucking 40th.
Yes, it is.
I think it is.
You go past Gen V on
I-
Old Cheney.
You go pretty far.
The first street light past Old Cheney, you take a left, and that's 40th.
Yeah, I'm aware of where 40th is. But that Super Target ain't right there.
Google it, dude. I know
I'll give it.
Super
I'll
Target
give it
is-
36
Super
at
Target ain't right
best.
there.
36.
40th and Yankee
36
Hill.
doesn't even go through.
Oh, that's all I'm saying.
I want to get into like the
It's not on the
Mediterranean
40th.
Greek food. I see those everywhere, like the gyros and shit.
Gyros.
Rice and gyros, yeah, and the rice and chicken and stuff. or
Gourmet
whatnot.
Grill's really good.
Looks so good.
Gourmet
What?
Grill is for drunk people.
See, that's why I don't trust most people that eat those things because they always get them when they're drunk. It's like I need to know which ones are actually good. The oven was fire. That's not the same thing, but the oven was really good.
Oven's Indian.
Indian.
Were you wrong?
Always scared of that
I
too.
didn't look it up.
Yes, you
Yeah,
did.
Yeah, there's a
real
lot
quick.
I
closer
can
to
tell
40th.
Stubborn
that
ass
you're right just
motherfucker.
based on how you threw your phone down, Austin.
That's how I always put my phone down.
With aggression.
No, that's how you put it down when you're annoyed.
No, this is how I put it down when I'm annoyed.
There's a,
It makes a noise.
trying to think. There's a Greek
It's a
restaurant
satisfying
that's
noise.
not Gourmet Grill in Lincoln. Can't think of its name, but it has like. If you think of the font Greek words would be in,
Alpha, Beta, Kappa.
Oh, I know the place
Sort
you're
of.
talking
I
about
guess.
too.
that's what the font is of the name of their restaurant.
Is it La
Where's it
Plaza?
at?
I don't know. Huh?
La Plaza? Or is that in Omaha?
I don't fucking know.
We're
But
just guessing.
Are you talking about?
I think
this-
it's like a fancier Greek place.
Is it?
Isn't there one on 27th like that?
I think so. I never remember the names of them. That's the problem.
Yeah.
I see them all the time. They look good though. I like me a
Getting a little
gyro
too
every once in a
local,
while.
though.
Safa? Sultan's Kite? That's the one I was thinking.
Sultan's Kite. Yeah, I've heard
Sultan's
of that
Kite.
place.
Yep.
That's where my mom always used to get food.
What's the sauce that they
good?
put on there? It's like a white.
I don't know what the hell that is. I want to say it's like some kind of Italian dressing or some shit.
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
It's come.
It's kind of tangy though.
Usually when I see that,
It's got,
yeah,
it's got a little tang to it.
I like it honestly.
No,
What's the like thickness level of it?
very, very? I was gonna say creamy, but it's not creamy. It's a thin,
Yeah.
thin liquid.
Yeah.
Buttery sauce, maybe?
Huh?
Is it like buttery?
I would say
No.
more like kind of like vinegary, but not like super.
It's like if you put vinegar and ranch
Yeah.
and mix it together. It's like
Could
that
be like an
consistency.
olive oil mixed with something.
That's what I'm thinking. I think it's some kind of. I don't know. I'm gonna find out. We'll get back to you guys. I'm gonna go get one.
Get back to you
We're
guys.
gonna get back to you next week on Us Being Us.
You think you're gonna go figure that out in the next week?
Euros.
Yeah, we're
Probably
gonna go
not.
get euros this weekend.
Exactly.
Okay, you guys do you.
You don't want any?
It's literally just meat
Yeah.
in a sauce. You don't have to get any veggies if you don't want.
I do like lamb.
Do you like lamb?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
the oven.
Yeah,
Is that what you got there?
it was pretty good.
Was lamb?
It was okay.
That place was fire.
Yeah, I got lamb something. It was
I ate
like
all that
that
food.
soup thing, kind of.
I think it's all soup.
Yeah, it
Pretty
reminded
much.
me like
You
I
just
don't even know.
you just scoop it out and put it on your rice.
Yeah, didn't even eat rice.
You don't like rice either?
It's fine.
It's a grain.
It's a grain.
Only white
I'll eat
rice.
it. Do you put salt on it or anything?
What? Wait, brown
You
rice
put
is better than
salt
white rice.
No sirree.
Alan, there is no such thing as brown being better than white.
What the fuck?
I mean, I don't think
Well,
that's
I mean,
what he
AJ
meant,
Brown
but
is
In your rice,
better than
in
most.
your people, in your underwear, white is always better.
In every sport you watch, you're wrong, dude. You're wrong.
Have you ever heard of Larry Bird?
Yeah, he was. What? How long ago? 80s?
Still the best.
How is he still the best?
Larry Bird.
LeBron would right in the chest, dude.
No.
no. I 100% believe Larry Bird.
You think he would fuck LeBron up?
LeBron.
I know nothing.
Larry Bird in his prime, LeBron in his prime. That's one matchup I'd like.
LeBron would be able to dunk on him, that's for sure.
He'd fuck him up, dude. AI, Allen Iverson, fuck Larry Bird up.
That
That's
dude
funny.
is your height.
Shut up. I'm just naming the basketball players I know, dude.
To the two of them,
Yeah, dude. What's that one guy that what
Michael
is it?
Jordan.
Nah, the other one that wears the earrings, the defense dude. Fuck
Dennis
him up.
Rodman?
Dennis Rodman.
You were
Fuck
gonna say
Larry Bird
Dennis
up.
Rodman before you said Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan's already played him. Michael Jordan already won.
You're crazy. Also, he used to do so many odd things in hotels.
Who? Dennis Rodman?
Yeah.
All of them.
Here's some crazy shit.
Have you watched that documentary?
Oh,
That shit's
yeah.
fire.
That's such a good. I watched it twice.
And you still
So
don't
good.
know any more basketball players that were even on that team.
I mean, I know Pippen. I know.
Oh, there you go. Good poll. Good poll right there.
One of them's head coach of an NBA team right now.
Nash. Steve Nash.
No.
I know him. He's a
He
white
was a
guy.
basketball player. Do you know
No.
what team he
Basketball
played
player.
for predominantly?
I can think of it. I can think of it in my head, but I'm gonna get the name wrong. Only one I can think of is the Nets, and it's not them. Who was it?
The Suns.
Suns. Nope, didn't know that at all.
He was like the assist leader of like all time.
That's the Phoenix basketball team, right? That's
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey! No good in my
Steve
knowledge.
Kerr is who I was talking about.
Steve Kerr? No, I never heard of him in my life.
Steph Curry?
Steve Kerr. He actually coaches Steph Curry.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Del
shit.
Curry?
Oh, it's that guy. I remember
Yeah,
that
the white guy.
face. I remember that guy's face. See, you remember all those black dudes though. White guys.
Well, there's just
fade
so
into
many
the
more to
background.
pull from.
Yeah, that's what it is. I don't think that's statistically true.
I do.
In the NBA, yes, it is.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I thought we were talking about America.
I wish I knew more about basketball. I'm pretty sure I say this every time we talk about it too.
It's really not hard to know everything about
Ye-
basketball.
Yeah, brush up, dude. Go watch some documentaries.
You can watch
Really
the Celtics
should.
win the
Are
chip
there any
this
good
year.
ones on like? I did watch the Celtics win the championship, so
And we're gonna win again this year.
Yeah, we'll see, dude.
Back to back.
Fuck Larry
probably.
OKC's taking it.
Bird. Yeah.
That's possible.
I'm with it. I'm with it.
What are they,
OKC.
like 30-5 right now?
I don't know the record. Shy's fucking just insane though.
They're pretty fucking
Celtics
good.
record?
They're at the top
They're
of the
like
West right now.
25
Oh, that's
and
dope.
6 or 24 and 7.
Did the season,
27 and 10.
has the season officially started?
Thunder
did
are 30 and 6.
When did it officially start? that-
37 games ago.
37 games.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Well, they play like 2 a week.
They're not even halfway through the season.
How many games do they play in total?
I think it's like 80,
70, 80.
like 78 to 85.
Who do you guys got going to the Super Bowl?
You know my guess.
Yeah. I kind of want them to go too.
You should want them to go. They're the best colored team in the NFL. That sounded wrong. They have the best colors.
That's what was wild, dude.
I did not mean it
Keep
that
bouncing
way.
around between these white and blacks.
That one was a Freudian slip right there. I subconsciously was thinking it, but I didn't mean for it. I didn't mean
Do you
to
know
say
any
it.
white guys on that team?
Cameron
How about
Jurgens?
them Bears?
Jurgens.
Offensive lineman. Just name it.
Offensive beast.
Yeah, I guess all the offensive. It's usually the line that's the big white dudes, and everybody else. is
Cooper
black.
DeJean.
and the quarterback Cooper DeJean.
Yep.
He's not white.
Their
He's like
quarterback's
Italian
black.
or something.
Nah,
these,
he white.
these last names are always wild. Jurgens, DeJean. When have you ever seen a DeJean in your life?
Kenny Pickett and Tanner McKee are both white.
You're wearing DeJeans right now.
I am wearing the jeans.
I see DeJeans everywhere when I go. Clothes shopping.
So you think the Eagles are going to be in the Super Bowl?
I don't think that.
Okay.
no, that what
I
Eagles
know
and Chiefs
that.
again?
No. Eagles and Bills, baby.
Think it's gonna be the Bills?
Oh, see, I was trying to think of someone in the AFC that's gonna put down Kansas City, but the
I don't
Bills-
think the Ravens will do it.
Ravens.
They're
choke.
so good, but they just I don't think they got it in them.
What about the Lions? You don't think they'll make it?
Well, no, because then they have
Lions
to
are
beat the
NFC.
Eagles. They'd have to beat the Eagles to do that, and that's not going to happen.
Well, the Packers are gonna beat the Eagles this week
Without Jordan Love.
Yes.
Without Christian Watson.
I don't
Yes.
think you're right on that one.
Dude, that's
With-
so unfortunate that Jordan Love and Watson got hurt in a game against the Bears that you lost.
That's why we rested our guys. Saquon didn't break the rushing record, but he is healthy.
Yeah, but we didn't want to be the last seed, so we had to.
Yeah, I know.
We had to-
Although AJ Brown apparently has a knee injury, and he wasn't at practice.
They let him come back. AJ Brown, isn't he the one that took off his jersey and walked off the
That's-
field that one year?
Antonio.
Close.
See, they're all.
Antonio Brown.
I did it too. Sorry. Sorry.
No,
guys.
Antonio Brown just posts the most out of pocket shit on Twitter now.
Yeah, he's definitely got
He's crazy.
CTE.
CTE.
Yeah, he fought every post he has. He hashtags it CTESPN.
Hell yeah. So, Watson and Love are out for sure, or is it still
Love might play, but he hurt his throwing hand.
Yeah, I knew it was something with his arm.
Not looking good.
Plus, best rush defense in the league, and I mean, you guys got a good running back, but best rush defense in the league.
I'm all for the Eagles, dude.
Fly, Eagles,
Yeah,
Awful.
dude, I'm really excited to see this playoff picture play out.
I'm sorry, Alan, but the Chargers ain't making the Super Bowl. They're
I
good,
know.
but
I
there's
hope we make it
crazy
past the
competition.
Texans. But if we do make it past the Texans, we have to deal with a mostly healthy Chiefs by then. I don't think we're going to beat playoff Mahomes. I think it's going to come down to Bills, Chiefs for the AFC.
I don't know if the Chiefs even make it there. I hope they don't.
Who do they play?
I also
They have a
hope they
bye.
don't. But
First round bye.
you know there's going to be some bullshit that gets pulled somewhere where they get pulled through.
Are the Texans any good?
Yeah, they're really good. They're
Alright.
one
They
of their
got-
good
they
receivers is out all
Yeah,
the
they
next
have
season.
Stephon Diggs and
Nico Collins, my fantasy
Nico
football
Collins, that's right,
fucking
yeah.
love. I will pick Nico Collins in every single fucking draft I could do. Fucking love Nico Collins.
I like doing the draft this year, dude. I had fun
It's
doing
fun.
that. Even though I only got
yeah,
fifth
I'm
place.
definitely going to take part in fantasy football next season.
They want us to do a 40-yard dash to determine draft order next year.
I'm down, dude.
You probably would win, actually.
I might. I don't know. I got bad lungs. We'll see.
The people, well, if you work out at all, I mean, none of the people that we were in a league with do, so. Aaron said he'd put $50 down on me to beat one of the other guys.
I believe in you, dude.
I can maybe run about 20 without.
You stretch them legs.
I can maybe run about
Kill
5 yards without panting heavily. I don't think I've ran since there was a homeless guy chasing me for a hamburger.
You really ran from a dude chasing
No,
your
but that
hamburger?
would be funny,
Really?
wouldn't it?
Damn
You're
it,
picturing it
No,
in your
that's not
head.
true.
I am.
You ran. Oh God, what was it? Where you took your
Just
shirt
taking
off
bites
and
every-
you ran in the rain. What was that for?
Oh yeah, it was for the game we were playing because nobody else wanted to do it, like a bunch of bums.
Mums.
Wasn't it cold as shit that night too?
No, probably, but that's why you drink.
Yeah, you didn't feel it.
You never notice
Passed
it.
out.
He's snoring like a motherfucker.
He's
dude.
so loud. Dude.
Alan's got Loki all wrapped up over there too.
Say what's going on.
He said, "Oh, you got me a mic? You got me a mic this week?"
What was he doing?
He's
He was
snoring,
just snoring really
snoring
loud.
like a motherfucker.
He sleeps.
Breathing loud.
Yeah, he sleeps hard, dude. He sleeps so hard. And then whenever he'll be sleeping in Morgan's spot and she'll come home from work, he'll creep over and look at her and then like close his eyes real quick, try to act like he's sleeping.
You remember when you did that as a kid to make your parents like carry you inside?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm so tired.
You see, my mom would just slap me awake. So
I remember when we used to.
Slapped a
Bring it
straight
up.
right out of you.
I was just gonna ask, how old were you when you tried doing that? That's the thing.
It was
14-year-old Alan.
It was 2 weeks ago. He just did it.
Yeah, it was
Camping
let's see,
trip.
when did we go up to the Christmas cabin? No, it was like I was like 4, maybe. I don't know. We still had the station wagon, and that thing got totaled when I was 5. So
You can't tell me your mom slapped your ass awake.
Wow.
well, not like slapped, but like she would shake me or slap my shoulder or something. I would always get woken up.
I used to be so bad about waking up for school. My mom got to the point where she would throw water on us if we didn't get up at a certain point. She'd go fill up a cup and just.
Oh, I
used to
was
get so
never up for school, but they didn't throw water on me. But the worst part is like I sleep talk sometimes. So like they would
Same.
come in or like I don't know what it is, but like I'll pass out and not remember ever talking to my mom. So she would come in, turn on the light, and be like, "I woke you up 15 minutes ago. What are you doing like asleep?" And I'm like, "You did not wake me up 15 minutes ago. I just got up."
It's like your body is reacting, but your mind is not.
Yeah, and she would say like I would talk to her and be like, "Yeah, like,
My mom
I'm
said
getting
the
up."
same thing.
What are you talking about? You woke me up 15 minutes ago. This is the first time I've seen you since 5 p.m. last night when I got home and started playing Call of Duty.
How late were you? So funny. You've been this version of you for.
Oh, yeah, ever
Forever,
since I
dude.
got my Xbox, yeah. I used to go to bed at like 3:30 in the morning.
I think I used to sleep talk too, because there was a time once when my brother got a car, it became his responsibility to drive me to school. So if I wasn't awake when he left, he would just leave and I'd walk. And there was one morning, he woke me up and I must have fallen back asleep. And he woke me up again. And I must have said something. Because the next thing I remember is him throwing my own shoe at me and hitting me in the forehead and bruising me for something I said in my sleep.
Damn.
I was like, I was like, what was that for? He was like, did you not hear what you just said? I was like, no, what did I say? I don't remember what it was, but it really pissed him off.
You probably called him
really,
a baguette.
really
A
pissed him
baguette.
off.
I think I've already told you guys this story, but so you know how when you take NyQuil, you get like fucked up dreams?
Yeah.
Like crazy
Oh, yeah.
ass dreams. So my mom went out one day and I was sick, and for some reason I was sleeping in the living room with my head on like a chair and my body across like a table. I just fell asleep like that. And so she was out. She got home at like 2:30 in the morning, and she was trying to be quiet, not wake me up because I'm right in the living room. And apparently I just sat up, like yelled, "I like chicken," and just plopped back down and was just passed out, like not awake.
That's a wild thing to say.
That fits perfectly.
It does. I
Yeah.
like chicken. I would even say I love chicken. Chicken's one of the main things I eat.
You were just letting people know when you're dreaming.
Apparently once,
I was.
when I was at a sleepover with a bunch of my friends, I woke up in the middle of the night, and I pointed at the TV, and I was like, does anybody see that Beanie Baby? And then I went back to sleep. And it freaked them the fuck out for
That's
like
creepy.
days after
Interesting.
that.
So what did you guys do at these sleepovers?
We watched cartoons, we ate sugary snacks, we drank sugary sodas, and we played. What do you mean? We were kids. What do you mean? We played
Ethan got
tag, or we played with cap guns, or Nerf guns, or airsoft guns when we could steal our brother's shit and not, get caught.
Sounds dumb.
Sounds dumb.
Bet you 20
Just
bucks they
kidding.
jerked off next to each other.
For sure. You used to jerk off with the homies?
We were like 10. Come on.
They
Jerking
played the
off's
cum
not for
cracker
another
game?
couple
Prime
years.
time.
I hope not.
Whoever comes on the cracker last has to eat it.
Definitely ate that cracker.
The one time I was
You were.
that
Hold
I'm
on.
quick.
Hold on. When did you start jerking off?
I actually don't have a journal of that.
Can't say the exact year. I just know it happened. I remember the memory.
What age?
You start to get curious.
Like, you gotta remember, like, approximately how old you were.
Probably like
I say everything is 10. I have no
I
idea.
was 12 years old on December 13th.
I was actually going to say, March 13th, 2011.
11.
is that when you found the swimsuit edition of that magazine?
Fucking Kate Upton. Kate Upton was one of them I did jerk off to. It was a Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition. I jerked off
Yeah, I was
to
going
her.
to say probably
I'm going to
13.
admit it.
13, 14.
I think I was 12 or 13.
So yeah, you're not jerking off as 10-year-olds at a sleepover.
Some
You're
are, dude.
curious, though. You're curious. Not at a sleepover, but you're curious.
You're thinking about it.
It's like, what does this thing do besides pee?
You guys are all watching
some stories.
Baywatch together, and you're like, what is happening to our bodies right now?
What is going on? Get down! Get down, boy!
Chris is like, what the hell?
I think we were watching like Teen Titans or something, so probably.
Oh, dude, Raven? Starfire?
Starfire was a baddie.
Nah, Raven was really the baddie because you can never see her face. It's just her eyes.
And then when she took off the hood,
yeah, when she took
purple
off
hair,
the hood. Yup.
I was
goth
Beast Boy.
girl.
Yeah,
Damn.
dude. I was like, I'm
It was all about the mystery, you know? You don't know what's going on under there. You don't know.
You don't know. You don't know. And she's got daddy issues.
And she can fucking float.
And she can float. Think about that.
Did she, like, hover? Like,
Yeah.
up and down?
She hovered,
Oh,
yeah.
Perfect.
She also had legs, though.
She did also have legs.
She could show them
But
things
you,
when she wanted to.
yeah, you couldn't see him through the cloak, but sometimes she would be like, hey, Beast Boy, look at these.
Yeah. She said, I'm not following the ankle rule today.
You guys have really thought about this, haven't you?
I may have painted myself green once or twice.
Wait, that's Beast Boy. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
that's Beast Boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
What show is this?
Teen Titans.
Okay.
Teen
Teen
Titans.
Titans, yeah.
Teen Titans.
The original one.
That was a real. I hadn't thought about that show in a while.
It was a
Thanks for-
fire
thanks
show.
for
Such a
helping me
banger,
remember
dude.
that.
And then they
sorry.
ruined it
Yeah.
with Teen Titans Go.
Sorry, I'm not a fucking nerd.
Yeah, it's your.
I
You're
mean, yes, you
different,
are.
nerd.
Because,
I watched Ben 10.
hey, Ethan, how much do you know
Ben
about
10 was
Wicked?
fire.
Ben 10 was
Have
the
you seen
shit.
Wicked?
Huh?
Have you seen Wicked?
Yeah.
Have?
Why
Yeah,
is this so awkward?
You would.
I know. I've seen it too.
oh,
would.
he's calling you a nerd. Because you're a theater geek. Because you've seen Wicked.
Didn't you fall asleep?
No, not in that one.
Surprisingly.
I fell asleep. Once I realized it was only part one, knocked out. When it said part one, I was like, yeah.
yeah, I didn't even
Take
know.
it, please.
I can watch this before the second one.
You know, talking about movies, it really sucks that Joker 2 sucks.
I'm kind of over it. I mean, the first one was like mad to me. It was good. But I was like, there's no way I'm going to like the second one. Either way, if they do it a good job or they do it how they did it, I probably wasn't going to like it.
Is that the one with the new
Boring.
penguin? The guy that just got a
No.
award?
That's the show. Penguin.
Oh.
That's the one with Lady Gaga, right?
Yeah. Or it's a musical.
It's a fucking musical?
It's a musical, dude. They really fucked it up.
How the fuck do you have guys falling in vats of acid? And you make it a fucking musical?
They took all that out.
This guy is a mobster with a fucking cane that can barely walk, and you
have
make it a
not
fucking
seen Les
musical?
Miserables?
Well, the first one was very much about like the
Les Mis.
psychological
I fucked that up.
problems, right?
Yeah.
What if they made it a musical because the Joker is so all over the place with his psychological, and trust me, I am stretching here, psychological issues, that it's something completely different because he is completely different day to day or something like that.
Seeing his version of detached reality.
Pretty much.
I mean, I could see that.
It's kind of a stretch, but at the same time, it could make sense.
Are you talking about the one where he's in court? Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah.
Hey, you got the emoji on the screen.
Yeah, it did have a thumbs up there. I don't know where that came from. Won't happen again.
That's going to be our sign off.
Okay. There we go.
Worked for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it actually popped up on
Always
ours this
works for
time.
me.
Did it?
But
Yeah.
for some reason, it doesn't work when I do this. I can't figure it out yet.
I don't think the camera can figure it out either. You got a weird finger.
I've been telling him this. He has weird fingers.
Stop making me feel bad about my fingers.
We-
They're my fingers. I can't do anything about it besides cut off my hand.
Like, I don't know
I'm
how he
fucking
even
doing
plays Xbox on a controller.
That's probably why his fingers are weird, because he's holding a controller all the time.
crazy.
I don't.
The
He
claw.
does. He does use the claw.
You see, Alan, put up your pointer finger, your right pointer finger. No, okay, hold up your hand like this. Look at it. Look at his pointer finger.
Look how like
It's crooked.
Yeah, look how bent his middle finger is
It's a
too.
wild looking hand.
It's because
It's just like-
you're clawing it.
It's just like curved.
you got crab hands.
Are they? Is it bent on this hand too?
Got little
or is it-
pinchers.
little pinchers?
No, those ones are. Your pointer is a little.
Your hands are almost webbed, dude.
Maybe they are.
Do you have webbed hands? I think we all.
Maybe, I don't know.
He's gonna get off here and be like,
He's looking at WebMD.
"We did prove that you said words weird. You do put an e at the end of flag."
It's true.
I mean, I just don't like English in general.
What
It's
what
such a weird language.
what language do you like?
French.
I don't know. I don't speak any other languages, so I
Chewbacca?
can't really
What
say
does he
that I
speak?
like any language.
Wookieean.
Walkie? I thought you liked Star Wars, dude. I don't even know Star Wars.
Nobody knows the fucking language they speak. Alan, do you know what language Chewbacca's people speak?
Yeah, they speak Wookiee.
Of course you do.
Chewbaccian.
Now who's the nerd, you bitch? Oh wait, that was Ethan. My bad. I take it back. Take it back.
They're both a bunch of fucking nerds.
Wookie.
Everybody's a nerd in their own way.
You know, when I first heard,
There you go.
when
That's
other
pretty good.
people first saw how I was holding my controller claw, they thought it was weird, but I thought it was weird that they weren't also doing that because it is technically more efficient.
Can you
Just
grip a
less
basketball?
comfortable. Not very well.
Like palm it?
Doesn't
Yeah, like palm it.
Fuck no.
Those ham hocks look like they could grip it, dude.
I can barely even get my hand around a fucking football.
Yeah, the
My
dude. You
hands are
don't
tiny.
realize it until you get it like a real
Yeah.
one. You're like, what the fuck? This is
Give me
not
one of
what
those
they-
Nerf
Yeah,
ones.
Yeah.
that's why football players catch it with two hands. Most
Yeah,
of the
but they
time.
throw it with one.
And then there's dudes that go, "Bah." They're usually black.
Not always.
Your argument is flawed. I can palm a women's basketball.
It's easier to throw
Yeah.
with one hand versus
Yeah.
catching
can
with
probably
one hand, though.
Breast.
Yeah.
Throwing
Only
the
if it
ball
fills
with
it
two
out.
hands would be
Depending.
way
Depends on how
harder.
big they are.
Once you get past the first two letters of the alphabet, it kind of dies off there.
C? You can't
Imagine
cup a
having
C?
to throw a football with two
Tiny
hands.
hands.
B and
How
C
stupid
should be
that was.
easy.
You got Trump hands? You do have tiny hands.
I have tiny hands.
Think about that. You got little sausages,
never
dude.
even like you showed me your hand earlier and I didn't even like.
You also have no nails, dude.
Yeah, I bite them off.
They just go straight to. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That's why it looks
They're
like
just
that.
nubs.
There's nubs.
Little bitty
Yeah.
nubs.
Looks like someone cut the tops of your fingers off.
I think they did. They were trying to find my penis. They were trying to
You
get the
have-
foreskin, and they just got all five of my fingers.
You have no knuckles right here, dude. Oh, you do have. You kind of do. You kind of do. That's crazy.
Tell you, I have tiny hands.
They're not that tiny, dude. You got like
Yours are
decent
long.
ones. Yeah, I got long fingers, dude.
I got big ass toes.
Big ass toes. Oh shit! I do have long toes. I got some long ones.
He just held up his toe measurement. He just do that off the. He was, yep, right there.
I've looked at it. The ones that fuck me up are the people with no like toenails, like where they you can see them start tapering off. My sister and my mom have no pinky toenail. It's just toe.
What?
Yeah, dude, it just didn't grow.
I only lost a toenail like that when I broke a toe, but other than that, my toenails are normal.
You broke a toe and lost a toenail?
I dropped a. I was doing weight training in school, and
No.
yeah, this is a bad one. This is a real bad one. And my school had real shitty weight clamps. Like you had to. Some would just slip right off,
Was it a 45?
and no, it was a 10. But it landed right on this toe on my left foot. And I screamed so loud, everybody in the, like, it wasn't that big of a room, like, but everybody just made eye contact with me, and a couple people, like, had to hide their smirks or smiles and turn away, because it must have been fucking hilarious, like, a 10-pound plate. It was the size of the 45s, but it was just a 10-pound plate. slip off a bar right onto my foot, and me go, ah, and just start bouncing around, trying not to swear so bad, because if you swore in that class, your teacher made you run a mile.
I think he would have
That's why I had to run.
understood.
Yeah. Dude.
Sorry, I have a
No,
broken
no,
toe.
I
I
was-
can't fucking
I-
run a mile right now.
I was not about to risk it. That man was ruthless. He was the football coach, so like you did not want to test his
Who the
patience.
fuck would want to play football for that guy? You want people that are
can't
cussing
curse,
and
you gotta
getting
go
hyped.
run. Yeah, dude, I seen someone drop
Hey.
a 45 on their foot once, and I couldn't do it, dude. That pain's gotta
Oh,
be
yeah.
so bad.
It hurt so bad that I saw red, then black, then blue around my vision as I was like hobbling around to get to a bench to sit
It was
down.
like your health meter went down in Call of Duty. You saw the red, and then you started healing back up.
I might as well have heard like boop 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 boop.
Yep,
Was that Halo?
that was Halo. Good guess.
Halo.
Knew it.
How's the game going?
10-10.
Who's playing?
Purdue, Penn.
What?
Notre Dame, Penn State.
Oh, that's a good one. Is that the one that? No, never mind. That
College
was last
football
week.
playoffs. And Ohio State and Texas play tomorrow.
Yeah.
Just started the
Let's hope
fourth
Texas
quarter.
wins.
And I'll have to be at work when the
Me.
freaking Eagles play.
They
Bullshit.
play tomorrow too.
No, they play
Did the
Sunday.
Eagles-
3:30.
Oh my god.
Yeah, when did the Chargers play actually?
I think they're on Sunday. Or maybe even Monday. I think there's a game. No, I don't think there's a game Monday. I don't know really the schedule. I just know we're the 3:30 game on Sunday.
It's about to snow, dude.
No, Kansas is getting hammered with snow again.
Dude, they got 12 inches or something crazy like that.
Yeah, and they're just covered in blue right now.
That sucks. I kind of wanted to snow so I could take pool.
How is it possible for Kansas to get 12 inches? I haven't been there in months.
And this was us being us. Tune in next week.
Yeah, dude. We had a
Alan will
great
not be
time.
invited back. We're gonna forget the iPad
Yeah,
and
we're-
our phones completely.
We're gonna cut that joke anyway.
Oh yeah,
It's
okay.
gone. Yep.
Cut it. Cut it.
You guys are dicks.
That's funny because if you did go to Kansas City, you need about 12 more inches.
Hey, only 7.
I don't want to. Why would you tell me that?
Saying you're 5
Because
inches.
if he went there, they would still need 12 inches, which means he has 0 inches.
He's bald down there.
But he said
7 more inches.
7 more, which means he has a 5-inch penis, and I don't think he was joking.
That's average.
But I don't want to know that.
He's average.
Like everything up to this point has all been speculation. But he said that so serious that now it's just like
You made him grow a little bit.
you're
Was
never
I
gonna
joking?
know.
Was I serious? You're never gonna know.
If Austin starts lying to you, you know what he's on.
I was joking.
I just thought of another thing you can name your penis.
What?
I'm just thinking of names for penises.
Little Dicky.
Long John?
No, Tootsie Pop.
I think that's in a rap song.
Is it?
It's a lollipop.
Oh yeah, you're right.
No, the
Tootsie
Tootsie Pop, because you got to see how many licks it takes to get to the center.
And the center gets to you actually.
1, 2, 3. Too much teeth.
Too much teeth.
You can't bite it. Don't bite it. And honestly, just don't lick it either. It's a waste of time.
It's a waste of time.
It's gonna take way too many licks,
You just choke me out instead.
like a fucking ice cream cone.
Imagine that's how they did it.
That's how they gave oral sex.
Yeah, that's how it was. Just. Oh god. Let's. All right.
Can you imagine just a hand job from those old ladies that used to churn butter, like in the 1800s?
What a
Oh my
grip.
god, dude.
What a
Oh
grip.
my god.
Just think of that.
Why did you think about that? How did you think about that?
I saw an Instagram meme once.
You get sores from that, dude.
From her calluses.
You would need some of the butter to like add filling back in your You could start a fire with the friction they would create on your dick, dude.
Austin's just scrolling through Instagram and sees it. He's like, God damn, I bet she can jerk somebody up.
Yeah, well, that's what it said at the top. Was what I just
shit.
said. Like, just imagine this. I see weird memes.
That cannot feel good.
You never
think so?
know.
You never know, dude.
No,
There's
those
lotion.
hands are fucking calloused.
Lotion? They didn't have lotion. They had no lotion.
They used fat.
True, butter. She's fucking turning butter all day. What you
Exactly.
Yeah, when she's done, she takes a little bit. And...
You could just make her wear
Exactly.
like latex gloves and like lube up the gloves.
No, it's
That
think? Gloves would feel crazy. Talk about condom, dude. That'd be ridiculous.
I don't
You wanna
know.
feel the
Seems to
human
play
touch.
into like a nurse fantasy type thing.
You think so? But wouldn't it be cold?
Let me put on this glove, and then you hear the snap on the wrist.
No, gloves warm up you.
and then she tells you to
A
bend
glove would
over.
be
Yeah,
cold.
I was gonna say that just goes right up. What, Owen?
Dante asked if a glove would feel cold. A glove would warm up to your hand. Not that. Wouldn't take too long.
And there's a
You
lot
right?
of blood in the penis,
You right.
so there's gonna be a lot of heat.
True.
Well, you could use like
Come off of
mittens,
Make that bitch do
like
some
hand
push-ups.
sewn mittens.
Oh god, no mittens would
That, then you're really getting sores on
Get
it.
some rug burn.
Just have her put on latex
Oh.
gloves. Make that bitch do some push-ups real quick. Do some jumping jacks. Get him warmed up. Some sweat in there.
Dude, of all the places, I would never want rug burn, dude. Rug burn on my dick sounds horrible.
Yeah, dude.
Think
I
about-
think any kind of burn on your penis is something I want to stay away from.
Think about poison ivy on your cock.
Oh, I bet you that's happened a lot.
I've known a guy.
I
I'm not a
saw,
guy.
I know a guy
today
that's had it.
I saw it today. I fucked up thing. Somebody went to some like white sands beach, and he's like, "Yeah, by the way, if you go to one of these, make sure you put sunblock underneath your shorts, like on your thighs and like on your ass underneath your shorts, because the sand reflects light up into there, and you'll get sunburn on your junk,
Well, that
which
sounds
is not a
crazy.
good feeling."
Ah, I
I
didn't
like
think
it.
about that. That's a good note. That's a really good note.
I'm never gonna do that.
No, he doesn't even put sunscreen on normally.
Nope. I did
I
on the
mean-
cruise.
If he gets sunburnt on his balls, he'll put sunscreen on.
I
Yeah.
promise you, I won't.
Dude, imagine being a biker and you fall off your bike. What if you just road burn that whole thing down there?
Oh no, somebody I work with did that.
Really?
Literally, they're not at work right now. It was on, I think it was 2 days before Christmas.
Oh, I thought you meant like they literally road burned their dick.
Yeah, their entire body. They hit like a box that was in the
Yo.
road, and they flipped off of it and just like.
Top
is
of
this-
their skin.
Is this the
Yeah.
guy that kept?
Yeah, it's with his ex girlfriend. She's taking care of him.
Dude.
That's not where I was going, but like he always does stupid shit on his bike.
Oh yeah, he bought a new bike and then, like a couple months later, decided to spend like $10,000 more on a new one. Like he traded his one in and then
10,000?
spent a shit ton of money on it.
Dude.
And then
Dude,
he crashed it.
A 10K
within a couple
bike
months of having
is
it.
an expensive bike.
I don't
That's an
think it was
That's a lot.
$10,000, but
He spent a
it
lot
was
on it.
it was a lot more expensive of a bike. And then he was like, and I don't have to register it because I can, like, it's so fast I can just get away from cops.
That's what they all say.
And I was
they
like,
fuck themselves
You
up.
fucking idiot, because you're gonna crash it and then they're gonna
Yeah,
catch up
dude.
pretty quick.
Now they got electrical bikes too. My cousin put me on. They're cheaper than regular bikes. You just get like it's literally like a dirt bike, but it's electrical, so you can just yin all around town.
I wonder how long that battery lasts.
Me too. It says it goes up to 60, but usually electric they go a lot faster than what they say. I don't know how long that
You
could
get
keep up
like
that,
an
like a battery.
electric Vespa.
It probably lasts like 3 hours.
Vespas are sick because it's a 1 gallon tank and it's like 70 miles to the gallon. You can go so long
Dude,
on.
you can get some
that
import
shit.
Goddamn.
Vespas though that'll get up to like
What's a Vespa? Look like?
It's a moped.
Oh yeah.
yeah, moped. They'll get up to, it's in kilometers because they're Italian imports, but like they'll get up to like 120 kilometers, which is like 65 miles an hour.
That's what I was gonna say, dude. Get out of here with your European shit. I would
That's
love to.
fucking fast on a moped.
That
dude.
is quick as shit. That'd be fun to ride a moped.
We used to take a moped off roading when we were younger. Yeah, one of my friends, they had a cabin up by Louisville. I think it's Louisville here in Nebraska.
Louisville.
Louisville.
Anyways, they had little like trails and stuff, and we took a moped on it. And a moped is not a good off-roading.
Did you pop a tire?
Sure.
I can't remember what we did, but we ended up breaking it. I can't remember exactly how, but like we hit a root from a tree and it went and we're like, oh shit. Didn't go anywhere after that. We had to push it back.
You probably broke the drive shaft.
Just because you live with your brother doesn't mean you know anything about cars.
That's
Or
a really funny
bikes.
rebuttal.
I don't know if it's that funny, but it's true.
Came correct. If I lived in a small town, dude, I'd get a little go-kart just to drive around town. That
Yeah.
wasn't my car. That'd be a
A
blast.
bunch of people back in Wymore have like those side-by-sides, Polaris Rangers and
Oh,
shit.
fuck yeah.
All you need is a little orange flag and it's like registered in Wymore and you can drive it around town.
That would be dope.
Yeah, people in Ord used to drive ATVs all over the place.
Mhm.
Yeah, they had to have 2 orange flags because off-road, on-road vehicles needed some special permissions there or something. I don't remember. But I always saw one with 2 orange flags drive up and down the street next to me.
Can you get them smaller? Why do they come so big?
What?
The flags on the bikes and shit, or on they're so fucking big.
So people can see it.
I think that's the
Yes.
point. Yeah.
And the thing about side-by-sides, they don't drop in price.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's like if you spend $12,000 on one, you have it for 6-7 years, it's still going to be around $12,000.
Why is that?
No
It's not
fucking
more because sometimes the older ones are more popular or more customizable
Yeah, I guess they add some of the.
or easier to fix.
That makes sense. The cooler features are always on the earlier versions because they limit the newer ones. That makes sense. That'd be cool as shit. We live in Lincoln. We can't get anything like that.
Good.
Good. I don't know how long you'd have it for, but you
I
could.
just want to drive a scissor lift around.
Please do.
Somebody got in trouble in Beatrice for doing that.
No.
They were on the highway.
They were on the highway.
Was that a scissor lift that they were on?
Those do not even go fast.
They were out by
enough
they were out by the
goes.
hospital and they were just going down the fucking highway.
That would
Sir,
be
what you
so
doing?
funny.
Oh, nothing.
It's all
It's
I
like
had. I
that
had to
video
get-
of a... Sorry.
No, I was just making a joke. Go ahead.
It was just a video of a drunk
Super
guy.
drunk dude that was way up in the air.
Why don't you come up and get me? Come on, Dale. Get down here.
Why don't you come up and get me?
'Cause you can get a DUI for that.
Yep.
That's so funny, dude. Why don't you come up and get
He's like
me?
drinking a beer at the time too. Like
There's an old guy that used to drive around Wymore on a tractor because he was basically blind. He couldn't get his license, but he could drive a tractor around town.
What? That sounds sketchy, dude.
So sketchy. It's like, okay, you can't drive a motor vehicle from because you don't have a license, but you can drive a tractor, which is still a motor vehicle.
And it's due to sight.
And
and you
way
can't
more
fucking
dangerous,
see.
That's so.
It was like one of
funny.
them old
Dude,
old tractors that are open, all rusty. Metal seat
Oh
just
yeah, like the tiny ones, yeah.
has the little fucking exhaust pipe in the front.
That's great. They really did used to
Like,
drive
you
those
get
around
into
too,
a
huh?
car accident with one of those versus, like, I don't know, some fucking, like, sedan. You're gonna fuck somebody up in a tractor, dude.
I don't know, dude. You're coming in at what, like 15 miles per hour? Just
That's all I needed.
they have
Like,
chance
you're
to get out of the way.
He only
You're
needed 15.
heavy, though. And you got a lot of momentum to get you up to that speed. So whatever hits you you're gonna hit them with a lot of force because of your own momentum.
It wasn't a
and
giant
weight.
tractor. Like that tractor would probably fit here in this room.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, it was,
and I'm not thinking of the same kind of tractor.
You're thinking modern
No.
age.
Yeah, not like a new one that's giant as fuck.
yeah, not those big ones with the fucking doors. It was one of those just open.
Yeah.
Sit on the one seat. Fucking
You got the two wheels right beside you as you're sitting there, and then you got the two wheels up front, the long nose.
Imagine his blind ass driving one of those big ones around.
Oh, fuck.
That's all I got.
swerving.
It's like, sir, you're taking up the entire road.
I can't even see a road.
I'm on the road? I thought I was in my cornfield.
Yeah, I thought I was harvesting right now.
These eyes are 80 years old, boy. I don't know.
I don't get how you could do that, but he did it.
It'd be fun for a while to live out in the middle of nowhere.
Do you think
For
the
a
cops
while.
just left him alone? Because, like, fuck it. He'd been there for, like, 110 years, so
I'd
everybody knew him.
I'd see him in town all the time. Never once got pulled over.
If he didn't hit anything, I don't see the issue.
Obviously, he wasn't blind enough.
Yeah,
If he could still drive that thing,
just too blind for a car.
Yep.
he couldn't pass
Blind
the
for the
test.
DMV.
He's like, I
but-
can't see those damn letters.
They're like, we need farmers. Get this man a tractor.
Sir, can you take off your glasses and do this eye test for me? Hell no, I can't see without my glasses. No, he's probably never been to a fucking optometrist.
Optometrist.
Got it
Orthodontist.
right.
Or- That's a teeth person, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Optometrist is eyes.
I know.
Obstetrician.
It would suck being like super blind. You have to wear glasses. Like you can.
Yeah, that really
kinda see.
sucks.
It's gotta. Suck
Yeah, it really
ass.
sucks. Fuck you. I can't see shit.
If you take your glasses off, like, can you get to the door? Could you get out of here?
Yeah, I can get to the door.
You can-
I can see right in front of me, so
Right
I
in
can
front-
piece it
okay.
together.
Okay.
Yeah, he can tell it's darker in there.
I didn't know if it was shapes or what.
I can see shapes, so like I'd know that was a square, but I wouldn't know it was an astronaut.
Okay. Nope, you're still wrong. That's not a square.
Rectangle.
Thank you.
It's like when you have your glasses on. Like when I'm staring at something, I can like lose focus and everything goes blurry, but I can like gain focus again and everything comes back.
Nope.
Can you do that with your glasses?
Well, yeah, if it's like blur, I mean,
Well, not like I'm just mean like yeah.
Like you,
but no, if
you
I
can focus on
your
one thing
eyes,
and everything
Dante?
else goes blurry.
yeah.
I can squint and see certain things. But, like,
If I'm sitting there just like blanking out, I can like everything goes blurry and I'll just be sitting there for a minute and then I don't even have to blink, but my vision will come back.
That's called hyperfocalism.
Is that a disease?
getting
No, you're just focusing on
You're
something
infected.
so much that everything else fades away.
Okay.
yeah,
Tunnel
no, I don't
vision.
have that issue.
What I've called it,
Hyperfixation,
or heard it called.
hyperfocalism, tunnel vision.
Yeah, that never happens to me. But if I want something to be blurry, I can just do this.
Holy shit, I learned how to
I can't even
defocus
read
my
bumper
eyes.
stickers with my glasses on.
What'd you say, Alan?
I learned how to defocus my eyes. Can I just do it with my glasses on, or do I need to take them off?
Maybe you can fix your eyesight.
Why does it look like
No,
he's
it's beyond
cross-eyed?
fixing.
Or like a lazy eye. It looks like his
does.
left eye is
Yeah, not.
his left. All right.
Do you have a lazy eye without the glasses?
Me? Do I?
No, like it just looks like. I think it's the lighting.
Yeah,
like
it's like
there's
the
a shadow.
shading. Yeah.
My shop teacher was that way. Even with his glasses, he'll be talking to you like dead fucking serious, and then out of nowhere, his eye would start fading in. And like, all right, Sap, I know you're chewing my ass because I fucking broke the fucking table saw right now, but I can't take you seriously with that fucking lazy
Your
eye.
eye's taking a walk right now, dude. That's hilarious. I have a weird thing. I only notice it when I take pictures, but my eyelid will be way lower than this side all the time.
Yep.
Yep.
My left one,
I don't get it.
or is it my one of them? Yeah, it's always like.
Yeah. I'm looking stupid out here.
Yeah, after you take a lot of
I feel
Snapchat
like
photos
that
and just
only happens.
Yeah. Say what?
Definitely seen that happen to me, but I think it's been when I'm drunk. Like I'll just walk around like one eye half open, one eye all the way open for some reason.
That's
Just
because
like-
you're just fucked up. Yeah.
I think you were just having a mini stroke.
I mean, it's possible.
Stroke. Quit making fun of me. Oh, love Family Guy.
Such a funny one. That video I sent you guys the other day, I died. I died for a good 30 seconds with that girl screaming. There was like a real life video of this girl going like, ah! She was like crying, and then it cut to
The wheelchair woman. He's not sorry.
He's not sorry at all. What video? There was a lady crying, and then it cut to a Family Guy thing, and he was at the hospital where that girl was in the wheelchair, and she was like, "Ah!" And Peter's like, "Ah." It was so good, and she looked just like the lady in the wheelchair too. That was, yeah, it was funny. They took some swings in that show.
As they
they
did.
should.
And they were all hits.
All hits. Little vanilla bean. I'm getting classy with it today.
That's a local, isn't it?
Yeah, it's from Infusion. Oh, fuck.
You ever flick it?
I flick the bean sometimes. I add a little brown into that bean sometimes. Guinness.
Oh, okay.
Guinness.
You mix
I was
beers?
like, you doing a little Cleveland steamroller? Or?
Yeah, dude. I fucking know what it is. I put a yellow shirt on and everything.
Do a little Charizard?
Little Charizard, Cleveland, Steamroller.
Yellow
You don't know what
shirt?
either of those
Cleveland
things
Brown.
are.
You said yellow shirt, though.
Yeah, Cleveland Brown. Cleveland Brown.
Yeah, from
Family Guy.
My name is
That's not what he was talking about, but
What's a
That's
Cleveland
not
steamroller?
what he was talking about.
Okay. You want to hear what a Cleveland steamroller is? Okay. Okay. It's so basically, she's laying there, right? She's laying there. She's all hot and bothered. So are you. You're both just hot and bothered. Both butt ass naked, of course. Okay.
Dante
And
would
then-
love this one for sure.
And then you squat right down on her chest and you shit on her and you rub it back and forth. Oh, Cleveland steamroller.
Who cleans it up?
Oh, you know you just fuck after that.
Oh God! We gotta take a we gotta take a break. I need to go shower. You need to go shower.
No,
We need
it's
to reconvene and
It's
clean
a whole
this bed
thing.
real
You,
quick.
you lick it off while you're going through.
Oh man!
Here he goes.
You do that like slow come down where you pan across the poop, you smell it a little bit, and then you just come back up with that tongue. Just get it on her chin a little bit.
No, you pick up a little bit with your tongue and then you all swap it.
You swap spit.
But it's like gum, you know?
yeah, you're like, here, take a little bit of this.
He's got his bag. He's got his bag.
Just for safe measure, I'm gonna put that right there. Just gonna stay right there, just in case. I have a feeling I'm gonna.
Alan, you can't tell me you wouldn't be open to try that.
No, absolutely not.
What's it
Under
called
no
when you lay down
circumstances.
and she comes and squats over your face and just shits right into your mouth directly? Has that got a name?
That's gotta be.
Blackface.
Blackface.
It's not on the face though. It's just right down the pipe. So, there's got to be
centipede?
something creative there. I
Gotta
have
be
to think
Are you
about.
talking
it.
about like eating it? Is that what you're talking
dude.
about?
Yeah, it goes right into the mouth.
Classic human centipede.
But you're not sewed together. This is all consensual.
You're not sewn together, but you're eating shit.
Fair.
You ever heard of a Tennessee muzzleloader?
We need a new
heard
conversation
of that.
right now.
Oh, we're getting into one. Don't you worry.
Tennessee muzzleloader.
Here we go.
So you're basically, doing butt stuff. You're porking in the butthole. And of course,
Why would you phrase it like
while you're doing it, you got a big old chaw on your lip. Big old chaw. You pull out, grab your chaw, put it on her ass, and then shove it in. Ooh. Tennessee muzzleloader.
Ooh, did she scream?
You gotta pack it tight too.
Oh no! Wait, are you going in with the dip too?
Yeah, the dip is on her ass, and you shove your dick in with the dip.
Oh, whoa!
that's innovation that excites.
That's innovation. That's next level redneck, dude.
Dude, if my nicotine cravings ever become that bad, just shoot me in the fucking face.
Just use Zins, dude. Then it's not as bad.
It's just straight nicotine in your ass.
Yeah, there you go. I like that idea. I might try that.
All right, Steve-O, calm down over there. Morgan, get the dildo.
Pull it out of my pocket.
She
already has it.
has it prepped. It's already got Zens wrapped around it.
You ask and you shall receive.
Why Why is this me that's getting it? In
Because
my
you
ass?
said it.
No, I said I would try that. But you said
Exactly.
I would do the thing.
Yeah,
I would be the one
yeah.
doing it.
If you say you will try it, you.
So you're
Why would I
saying
be-
you would try it on
why
you,
would-
not on yourself?
Yes, I would try it. Why would I receive this? Why would I? What
Because you don't
satisfaction
like
do I
butt
get?
stuff.
I thought
We
you
don't
were
need to talk about
interested.
that right now.
I thought you were interested in the nicotine up your ass. That's what I was.
No, dude. Nicotine in my lip, and you just
Put it in the ass and then take it back out and put it in your lip, right?
Yes. Gotta clean it off.
Gotta clean it off.
God,
You know what the shit tastes in your mouth?
if you're clean,
Do what you gotta do.
you're fine.
If you're exactly.
Depends how packed
Like
tight
I
you get.
said, we went and showered already. We're back. Bed's clean.
He bought a bidet the day before they tried
Bidet
it.
and
Yes.
got a douche.
We did the Cleveland steamroller already.
I
I've
don't know how
already
to
gotten a
douche
little
works,
in.
Now or
God, there's another one. It's Alabama Hot Pocket.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't remember what that one is.
I don't exactly
That's just
remember
making
that
a
either.
baby
I
With
don't
your
know.
cousin.
with your cousin.
Yeah, I was gonna say
We all know.
family babies.
We all know what a pink sock
Incest.
is.
A pink sock?
Yeah.
He doesn't know.
I think I know what that is, but I can't think of what it is. That's
Don't
where
know.
the
Okay, I'm gonna say
yeah,
to you, I
insides
don't know
pop
what that
out.
is.
It's
it's where the butthole comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah, little prolapse.
It's
From
like when
the
you're taking
old
off your
prolapse.
sock and you turn it inside out, basically.
That's right.
So like what your hamster did.
Yep.
That's prolapsing. But yes.
That was one
Similar.
of the funniest moments when
What?
Alan was like, when we were talking
Oh.
about your hamster or whatever, and how it died, and Alan goes, "What happened to Lenny?"
He's
Yeah.
dead.
He's dead. He prolapsed. That's what you said.
The worst part is Alan
That
lived
was
there when
a-
Bear was there. So it's like, what do you
like, how'd
mean?
you
That
miss
was an all-time dumb. I think what happened. What I meant to say bear for sure. I meant to say bear.
But you
But because
didn't.
you guys kept saying, you kept saying the name Lenny, so it just replaced the names in my head. It was real dumb. That was real dumb.
It was a hilarious moment. I laughed both times. I listened back.
Wasn't a hilarious moment when he died, but
Yeah, no, that was pretty sad.
that's what I thought you were saying.
Oh yeah, it was hilarious when your hamster
Because
died.
we talked about it, and then you went, "That was the funniest moment,"
and then I backed it up.
and then you took a different route.
Yeah.
Oh, the Alabama Hot Pocket. Got an Urban Dictionary. It's when someone shits into a woman's vagina.
There you go.
Oh.
Me and this girl last night were doing some kinky shit, and then I gave her an Alabama Hot Pocket. That
Gave
is-
her an infection.
That was the sentence used.
And then I gave her an Alabama Hot Pocket.
Oh gosh.
Bro, like, what happens after that? You go to town?
After what? Well, yeah. You
Well,
got
you-
No,
back.
you do not.
You gotta
You
pack
really gotta fucking yam it in there.
it. You gotta throw 2 in it, pack it.
That's
That-
dinner right there. You gotta eat that shit up.
I don't feel comfortable talking about this while you're holding your cat, dude. It's got weird.
Out.
Oh, you didn't really have to let her go. I was just kidding.
Well, I think she's
She wanted.
Are you
free
wearing
anyways.
jeans or what are those, dude?
They're gray chinos.
chinos. They do look like chinos. That's what I thought they were.
Racist in some way.
It does a little bit. You don't like Mexicans or something, dude?
Why wouldn't I like Mexicans?
I
They
don't
have
know.
the best food, dude.
Austin said you
They
said
do have the
chinos
best
weird. They do have the best food, dude. Dude, I was in Vegas. They had it fills the streets. You could smell it. Didn't get to go to one Mexican place.
Really?
Not one. They had
Why?
taco streets right down the street.
Taco?
Taco
I would've-
streets, taco stands right down the street.
Oh, you could have easily just dipped for one of
Yeah,
those.
just fucking run down the street real quick.
Ran over there real quick.
I would have.
It's partially on me, dude. I didn't walk over there. I should have.
They know when we were on the fucking cruise, I was like, I'm getting fucking jerk chicken somewhere. I don't care where I have to go, how long I have to stand in the line. I'm fucking going to get fucking chicken.
Did everyone
someone's
try
gonna
it?
jerk my cock. I mean,
Whoa.
How is churches, Austin? Is churches really that good?
Jerked chicken.
Jerk chicken.
Oh, jerked. I heard churches.
I don't do the whole church thing.
Well, church's chicken is a different thing.
I heard.
It's,
I heard
Oh, yeah.
church. I was like, he's gonna direct this towards Dante, but we already talked about it. And then he said Austin. I'm like, what is going on?
There is a restaurant called Churches, and they do sell chicken.
Yeah.
Her mom makes racist jokes just like you guys do.
I don't make racist jokes.
We were out there looking for places. We kept seeing chicken places. And she was like, "We gotta go." Dante. That's literally what she did. She was like, I gotta tell your grandma that we were out here looking for chicken places for Dante to try because he's gonna try them all. I know. That's what her mom said. That
And
shit
then
was so
we got
funny.
back home, and my mom said nothing, so I shouted from the bedroom we were in. Did you know we took places of all the chicken places for Dante? My grandpa did not understand.
Any watermelon stands out there?
No watermelon stands, not
No,
one,
he's
dude.
The worst
There
of
was-
us all.
There was a yeah. Do you want to hear what her grandpa said? He said he doesn't eat Chinese food because he's scared his eyes are gonna start thinning.
No, he said he's scared that his eyes are gonna get slanted.
Same. That's it. I was like, no way. And her mom was like, that's not funny. I was like, well, yeah, it's not
Yeah, it
funny
is.
to everybody.
You
but-
should have said, "Yeah, that's what the cats do to you."
Oh, damn.
You really missed out on an opportunity there.
Oh my god.
It was so good.
Oh, man. I thought that was funny. Racism's not funny to everyone, I've learned this weekend.
How'd you do gambling, Dante?
No.
Did
You said what?
you win? How'd you do gambling?
I did
Not
horrible.
bad.
I did horrible, dude. I blew $60. We won back 25 at one point, spent it. Did really good at blackjack. We spent $40 and I won back. No, we spent $25. I don't remember how the fuck much we spent. Won all of our money back, went back to blackjack, was like, I'm good. Lost another $20. That was sad. And then we went to another place.
You guys are
and
not very high rollers.
Morgan got $20 off of 5. No, we were not high rollers at all. And then I lost $20. And then right when we were about to leave, we were at the airport. Her mom found this game that we were playing at downtown, but she won $1,000 right before we
I
left.
saw that on. I think it was your story.
On her story, yeah, dude. I was like,
She
what the
was raking
fuck?
it in.
It was wild. You got to spend money to make money out there for sure.
Yeah.
If you're not spending $100, you're probably
You have to
not
do it
doing
everywhere, dude. It's fucking ridiculous. Because like you can do like the penny slots or whatever, but then you win back like $5.
Yeah, it's like
Which is like,
pointless.
but if you do the higher ones, you can fucking.
That's how I lost all my
can't
money. Is
rack up
playing
money.
those stupid penny slots, dude.
I lost all my
$20
money in
in.
fucking blackjack when I was on the cruise. So
I thought I was good, dude.
I played like 5 hands, lost them all. I had 15s in 4 of the hands.
Oh damn.
But you played by yourself.
I did. That was
15 is
the
not
problem.
Like
No,
on a machine,
In 4
or-
of the 5 fucking hands. No, it was a table.
Oh, at a table. Okay, I didn't play at a table.
Yeah,
Played
no,
on
it's just,
like a machine.
yeah, like the
They had-
kiosks.
Yeah, they had a bunch of those machines with blackjack on there, and that shit was easy. It was like playing on GTA.
Yeah,
I was killing it.
yeah, no, it was fucked. I wouldn't just played by myself because I didn't feel like sitting at a table with other people.
I wonder what it's
There
like.
wasn't any when I went down there at the time.
Was it weird playing at a table? Is it harder?
No,
Well, you
but the
lost
dealer was a
5 games.
motherfucker. He knew exactly what he was doing. Before he even flipped a card, he was like, "Sorry." The fuck,
How
fuck
do
you,
you know?
fuck you.
Fuck you. I do think they play you a
See,
little bit.
I need to go to a casino, but I need to set aside money. Like I want to put like $300 away.
Same.
$300 away. Know that this is just for gambling, and like I'm fine with it because like if I'm just going to a casino and I didn't plan or prep for this at all, I'm like I don't want to spend my money. I'm gonna lose it all.
Yeah, that's exactly how we felt too. Because we had a decent amount of money left, but we didn't want to be like broke for the rest of the days if we wanted to find something that we wanted to buy. So we were like, we got $80. We'll spend $80. Not enough. Not enough. Don't gamble with $80. You need like $300.
Not
You need something
$80
decent.
between 2 people. $80
Yeah.
to yourself might be fine, but it was $8 between 2 people.
Nah, you gotta have at least 200 by yourself.
Yeah, or else you're just gonna waste it. And I don't like the machines really either. The machines kind of fuck you.
Yeah, no, it depends kind of on which one you go to. People have their certain lucky ones, but you just gotta find one that somebody's been at for a while and didn't win anything, and then you just gotta go to that one. Because like I almost won $10,000 because my uncle was doing this thing, but he spent so much money and it wasn't like going. So I was like, "Fuck it!" I put fucking $100 in there. Ah!
That's what
We gotta-
happened with my mom at the airport. I was on the one that she was on before she won $1,000, but I only had like $20, maybe $40 to put in, and I got nothing. She had $100 to put in, got $1,000 fucking dollars right after
Made that money back.
Yeah, dude. I was like, damn, dude.
she gave
They
us
were-
$100.
They were hawks in there at the airport. Like when we were in the casino area, because I mean it wasn't very big. It was just a room. But, like everybody that came in there, right when we walked in there was an Asian dude next to the machines that they were playing at, and he was over there like, "Oh, you gotta do this, you gotta do that." He was like touching the screen and shit, and she was like, "Can you please leave me alone?"
Yeah.
He left her and went over to another lady and was like, "Oh, look at you!" It was like fucking with her, and then he met his
Oh.
match. There was a black lady that came in.
Yes.
There was two black ladies and then there was a black dude, and she was over there like, "Woo, like having a good time." And then he came over there and he was like yelling at her, and she was like, he got it." Like it was crazy. It was so funny.
And then the lady who was like in charge of all of it, like the one working there, was like, "You gotta stop going up to people. That's
No
making them
shit.
uncomfortable. You gotta let them make their own decisions."
But they were watching us when she was winning all that money. There's people there like,
Oh yeah, when people
I
are
could have
winning
been
money,
on that
it
machine.
pisses people
"Damn
off.
it, it does."
People get
Even
hyped,
my
but people get
mom.
pissed too.
Yeah.
Even
It's-
though she was winning, she was like, she heard someone else win, and she got off of her thing for a second and went to look at him.
You gotta see how much money they're getting.
Yeah.
Wasn't a good experience for me for gambling though. If that's what you were asking, it wasn't that great, but everything else was amazing out there. I got
Good
a
for,
I got-
for entertainment.
I got a $20
What's up, bucko?
tattoo, dude.
I had $10 tattoo.
What tattoo was it?
It's an alien. It's a little alien on my arm right here.
Let's see it.
I can show you.
I got a little $10 tattoo.
Yeah, I saw the pig.
You can't show your nipples on. You can't show your
Did you get
nipples on
multiple?
YouTube.
No, I just got the one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's all dirty right now, but it's a little alien. Not a little alien.
Is that a gray
Show
alien?
it to the camera.
it's just dry right now.
It's a green alien.
look good.
No, like is it supposed to be a
That's not bad, actually.
is it
Yeah.
supposed to be a gray or like a green or what kind of alien is it?
supposed to be gray. It'd be a gray alien.
He just
Yeah.
said, "Yeah, I'm just a little dusty right now." He said, "Is it a
'Cause
gray
it's
alien?" I'm just
ashy,
a little
dude. I'm a
dusty
bit
right
ashy.
now. I'm a
I'm a
bit
bit
ashy.
I thought you thought it was gray. I was like, no, it's not gray, dude.
No, I was talking about like the actual alien.
It's a gray for sure. I don't fuck with the greens.
Fair.
Those lizard folk. They say the grays are the ones that live underground. They're here right now.
Mark
Yeah, grays are the
Zuckerberg
ones
is the one that
that
lives
are the most
above ground.
prominent.
Yeah, they're the most
I
prominent.
love naked mole rats.
I do
No,
too.
that's impossible.
Rufus.
Doofus.
Do naked mole rats.
Perry the platypus.
Perry the platypus.
The greatest thing ever invented, I think, was that
Perry the platypus
that
Show?
connection.
with the
Doofenshmirtz?
Doofenshmirtz and Perry. That's the greatest connection there's ever been on any show ever.
It's a good duo. Is that what you mean? A good what
Yeah,
is it?
because fucking Doofenshmirtz is so stupid.
Such an idiot, and he's getting beat by a platypus that doesn't talk.
Why do I feel like a platypus is like super fucking stupid?
They got to be.
They're
pretty dumb.
deadly.
Are they deadly?
Yeah, they have. I think it's only one of their feet. I think it's only one of their feet, but it's got like toxic ass fuck
Oh, really?
things. In
Yeah,
it.
I think it's like a barbed, like claw that hooks in like this way,
Like a dew
down
claw?
this way from the. Hmm.
Like a dew claw, but backwards? You know what a dew claw
Kind
is?
of, but I
It's
don't.
on a dog. It's so they have their paws, and then there's like a
Oh, a claw back here, like a random toe.
yeah.
Yeah, kind of like that. But yeah, it's poisonous as fuck.
That's
Like, it'll
kinda
kill
crazy.
people.
Yeah,
I
it's,
did not know that.
it's apparently like very poisonous, so you're not supposed to touch them.
Why are all the cool things fucking poisonous? I would straight up.
That's what
walk-
makes them cool.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Platypus is not cool.
I'd walk right up to it.
Platypuses are dope as
If you saw
fuck.
a
You know what's not
platypus
cool?
in the wild, dude.
Scorpions.
Yeah,
Fuck
Scorpions are so cool.
Dude,
Fuck
thank God you
scorpions.
didn't make us eat a scorpion.
I would have ate one.
It was on the list of choices. It was gonna be one. Found the tarantula. It's like let's go with that. I was pissed it wasn't a whole tarantula. I mean, it was, but it was all broken up. I wanted the fear of the actual spider.
It's like you have a whole fucking tarantula sitting right here. That's a mouthful right there.
Yeah, you gotta eat the whole thing.
At my brother-in-law's house, he has like a collection of like alcohols that he's had over the years that like maybe someday he'll throw out. And one of them has like a scorpion just hanging out in the bottle.
So it's
He hasn't
tequila.
opened it yet.
Oh,
It's whiskey.
Oh.
that's different.
I would drink a scorpion infused drink, but I would not eat one.
Yeah, you couldn't catch me eating a scorpion.
And I will not do worms. I will not drink tequila with worms in it.
Why not?
'Cause that's fucking disgusting.
A scorpion.
I mean,
is
the
it?
alcohol will kill.
Scorpion
anything
also is
that'll-
disgusting, but I'm not gonna obviously accidentally fucking drink a scorpion.
Like he said though, it's so pure that, or like the alcohol is so pure that it's gonna burn off all the like
I don't
germs
care.
and shit from the. You're not gonna accidentally swallow the worm, dude. It stays at the bottom of the bottle. Usually.
No, because there's ones where they put like a fucking 200 tiny worms.
Oh hell no! I'm not drinking that bottle. I can do one worm.
Do they ever only put one worm in one?
Do you, dude? I don't care. You said what?
I've never actually seen one with just one worm in it.
Yeah, they do all the time. There's a lot of bottles with just one worm in it. One giant worm. They say if you eat the worm you trip, but usually you don't.
I know it increases
You know,
the
I'm-
potency of the tequila, which is why they do it.
You took the worst.
I
way.
just now realized that the lights behind you guys aren't on, and it's bothering me.
Oh yeah, I need to take those down. That was supposed to be down already. Don't mind that.
Lame ass motherfucker. Lazy. Stupid.
What?
You know you can get like really sick from eating slugs or like worms.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. You
It's-
can get what is it called?
Myoendocrinosis.
It's something where you become allergic to meat.
Oh, that's from worms or slugs? I thought that was from ticks.
I think it's from slugs or parasites.
That would actually kill me.
I think it's ticks.
That's all I eat.
I was thinking of like I don't know what it's called, but like I listened to a video or something the other day where this guy ate a slug, and it's basically like food poisoning, except like way worse. And there's nothing you can do about it except wait it out.
Oh fuck that, dude.
But there's like a rare form of this
Virus or whatever.
virus, bacterial infection, whatever the fuck it is, that will literally kill you.
Fuck no, from a slug.
Mhm.
Don't eat slugs. I wouldn't eat a slug anyway.
People have.
Isn't that one of the things you bought for us to eat the other day?
No,
Snails?
they were just worms. They were those.
But
were
those were
are
fully
the
cooked.
worms.
Those
Still
were-
worms.
And those were fully cooked.
fully cooked and dried out.
Yeah. But like people get it from eating escargot snails,
Oh,
undercooked snails and stuff like that.
Yuck. That's why I. Like,
Well, snails you eat raw,
oh hell no.
right?
Hell no.
I'm pretty sure escargot is raw.
That's why I don't look
So
like.
this.
I don't trust clams. I don't trust mussels. I don't trust any of that stuff.
No, I
Oysters are
wouldn't.
good.
If you have to open a shell and like slurp it, I don't want it.
Yeah, pass. Hard pass on that one.
Well, like crab's okay.
Crab's good, but you don't have to slurp.
It's a lot
that
of
up.
work for that little amount of meat, though.
Especially if you just get the legs, dude. That's such a waste of time.
It
Unless you
is
get
a
the
lot of
leg
work, but crab's pretty good though.
ones. I love crab.
Lobster's really
I
good
didn't like
too.
the last crab I ate.
Well,
Uh,
Bubba Gump is.
Yeah, it was.
That's
It
what
just
you guys
tasted
want?
weird.
That's a fast
I
food
think the
place. so they
last
probably
crab
just,
I
like-
ate was.
I mean, it's a
dried
sit-down restaurant, but
crawfish.
it's a major corporation. It's
Yeah.
not like
Yeah, like it's a movie-based fucking restaurant.
yeah,
like-
they don't rotate their menu whatsoever. I mean, they probably do like most corporations and stuff, but like
Makes you wonder what they use for their meats and stuff. Like if it's all actual like real crab, or if they like throw a little imitation in there.
Oh, I'm sure.
well,
it's not.
it comes in a crab. It's a crab leg.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, you gotta crack it open and shit.
So it's real crab. Just wasn't good.
No,
It sounds fun going to Bubba Gump Shrimp though.
been there twice. Still haven't seen the movie.
Wild.
Oh my god, that's so
Wild.
insane.
You're not missing anything. It was good back in the day. If
Not
I had to
true.
watch
It's
it
a
now,
good
I'd get
movie.
bored.
Did I tell you why I couldn't watch that?
Why?
I just couldn't handle the way he talked. I listened to it for
Forrest?
a couple minutes, yeah, and I was just like, I can't do a whole movie of this, and so I turned it off.
It doesn't seem like your kind of movie.
Jedi.
Jedi.
Jenny.
I like military movies.
That's not a military movie.
Yeah.
It's not really a military movie though.
He's in the military.
At one point.
That's
yes.
like saying
For-
Home Alone's not a Christmas movie.
No, it's not.
Die Hard's not a Christmas movie.
No, it's not. I guess it.
That's like
Home
saying
Alone is a
Harry
Christmas
Potter
movie.
Is not a Christmas
It is.
Home
movie.
Alone is.
One of them is, or a couple of them. I can't remember.
I think it's one.
Just the first one.
The first one.
Well, you're right. I guess if you want to call it a military movie, I could see it because he goes in the military. His best friend was in the military, got blown up,
Lieutenant Dan.
and all his friends died in the military. He had Bubba Gump was in the military, so it's
Still have
technically
Dirty Days.
it could be a military movie. Just wasn't in war.
I mean,
Wasn't a war movie.
That's fair. It wasn't a
Yeah.
war movie, but
yeah,
It was
okay.
military.
I could see
Yeah.
it. It's also an STD
Still don't
and
really agree, but I get it.
something else movie then. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's also an STD and a.
Or
Who had
I'm
an
not gonna say it.
STD?
I'm not gonna say it. This was a great episode, guys.
Who had an
What, you don't want to
STD?
say retard?
Retard.
Retard.
Retard. Okay.
Hey, that's my
You guys just
favorite
aren't gonna tell
character
me
from
who-
Star
that's
Trek.
enough. That's enough. We're done. We're done with that.
He said what?
Who had the STD?
Jenna.
Jenna.
Yeah, that's unsurprising.
She had AIDS.
That fucking
Jenna
hoe.
went and fucked everybody and then came back to.
You can get AIDS from other things.
But it's still an
God damn it,
STD.
you
AIDS is
fucking
still an
asshole.
STD.
What?
You missed a great joke.
But it can be transmitted other ways.
Ethan said retard, and I said that was my favorite character from Star Trek.
Yeah, none of us have watched that, you fucking nerd.
Yeah.
Yeah, who's that?
We're not Mormon.
Jar Jar
Captain
Binks.
Picard from Star Trek: The Next Generation.
That's what we're talking about.
horny.
Star Trek.
No
Oh
one's
God,
seen
who plays
Star Trek.
who plays
Exactly.
Professor X, Austin?
Charles Xavier?
Yeah, that's
yeah,
right.
Who's that? Who's the actor who plays him?
The guy from Star Trek.
I don't know actors.
Oh fuck! What is his
God,
name?
He's a
I know.
great actor though.
God, what is his name?
Charles Xavier. That's what I've always called him. The guy in the wheelchair.
I'm looking it up.
He's also an American Dad.
Damn it, I can't look it up.
It's
Yes.
Patrick Stewart.
Patrick Stewart.
Patrick Stewart. Yep.
I was gonna say Swayze.
Fucking Patrick Swayze. Too soon.
Too soon.
Would he die or
Is
something?
he dead?
Yeah, Patrick Swayze is
He died
dead.
a long time ago, dude. He died after Ghost.
It's just crazy.
How did he die after Ghost? Don't
he
you
was a
ghost
ghost.
after you die?
Well, I mean, he was there for a little while before he crossed
did-
over.
Yeah, he died in the movie.
Ghost is a movie.
And then he died in real life? After
Actually,
the movie?
yeah.
Basically,
That shit was premonition right there.
he dirty dances.
That's
way
method
right out of
acting,
here.
I'll tell you what.
Did he overdose or something? Because he was young.
I have no idea how he died, to be honest with you. I just know he's dead because of that movie.
It's not because of that movie.
No, I know. I don't know. I don't know how he died. Honestly,
I don't even know what he looks like.
Patrick freaking Swayze.
Dirty Dancing, dude.
Dirty Dancing. Roadhouse.
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 Conor McGregor.
Footloose, right?
He was 57.
He wasn't in Footloose.
57. That's
Cancer.
Oh.
Oh,
still young. And cancer.
Yeah.
Damn.
Didn't he die in the 90s?
2009.
50? Oh, shit. I thought he was dead for a long time.
When did you think Ghost came out?
That was
87? I have no idea. 94?
honestly, I don't remember him anything after.
His last movie was Powder Blue.
Yeah, no fucking. clue.
Watched that a million times. Just kidding.
was he in Labyrinth, or am I making that up?
Making
You're-
that up.
Yeah, that was some. Are you talking about like the leader of the labyrinth?
Jennifer Connelly, and
He's a music.
was that Bowie?
Yeah,
Was that David Bowie?
yeah.
I remember that movie. I loved
Jennifer
that when I was
Connelly
younger.
was so
I thought it
hot
was
in
pretty cool.
Labyrinth.
So fucking weird.
It was an odd movie.
Alyssa and I watched it for the first time last year or the year before, and we were just like, "What the fuck?" Because that's Izzy's favorite movie.
Oh, really?
I'm pretty sure. Don't
I-
quote me on that.
I haven't
But
watched
like,
it
it was.
recently.
It is so fucking weird because it's this teenage girl and a grown ass man luring her through a maze of just whatever the fuck they are.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
I loved it as a kid. I haven't watched it recently, but even as a kid, I was like, this is out there.
And I'm not saying it's weird because a grown man is luring a young girl. I'm saying it's weird because
That's just Hollywood, dude.
exactly. It's Hollywood. It's normal.
All the characters.
That's
and shit
definitely
in there
weird.
are weird.
But it's the characters are so fucking weird. Like, are these animatrons? Is that what they're called?
Animatronics.
Animatronics? It's like, what the fuck are they?
They're
Is there a
advanced
Minotaur?
Muppets.
It was
I don't remember.
that was probably very advanced for the time.
Yeah.
But God, it made me uncomfortable watching that. And not the fact, like I said, not the fact that she was going through this maze to get to the labyrinth, whatever, but it's like everything in between and all the different, I don't know. It's like, I shouldn't be feeling this way watching a movie.
And the kids movie at that. That's what it was advertised as.
A kid's movie, yeah. Yeah. It was probably supposed to scare kids into not getting
Lured by a strange man.
yeah. Actually, you know,
They had
what?
a good point there.
Yeah,
There you go. I'm showing that to my kids.
that's how they did it back in the day. They would scare the shit out of them so they wouldn't do it.
I'm gonna
know
make
if
a
that's the right
D&D
way.
campaign. Based
That's
off
how
of
they
that
did it,
movie and
though.
Make you play it.
Yes.
Oh God, yeah. That'd
I'm gonna
that
have
would be so crazy.
I'm gonna have Ryan 3D print the animatronics, so you have to use them.
I would just print out pictures because that would give me a better representation. Print out the pictures and put it up like this is coming at you. This is coming on you if you lose.
It's just a picture of the guy. That's
David
lured.
Bowie. It's just David Bowie. Sings you a little cum tune. I'm about
Oh
to
my
come on you,
God.
baby.
No. No, David Bowie, no.
No, Bowie, no.
Jesus Christ.
That's really bad.
Well, guys,
Well,
I'm hungry. I want some food.
I need to pee.
Fuck your food.
No, don't fuck my food.
I'll fuck your food.
It'd be so inappropriate.
I don't care. We'll give it a nice little Cleveland steamroller.
I'm shipping it to you, Alan. A Cleveland steamroller is so wild, dude. Just fucking smear it on their chest is crazy.
That's the steamroller part. Thank you all for watching Us Being Us. Dante's gonna go eat.
Yep.
Ethan's gonna go
Pee.
pee.
Potty.
I'm gonna go play video games. And Alan's gonna go jerk off.
Hey, what are you about to do with those weird hands? Yeah.
Look at that fireworks.
That was us being us.
That was us being us. Follow us on all the socials.